Okay, so first D&D one shot of the summer. Woo!
Yay. Woo! Like 12 degrees, but yay, summer.
I know, right? Before I tell you exactly what's going on, quick round of character introductions because nobody's played with anybody, obviously, ever before. Wiqued and Cherrie especially.
Yeah.
We'll go in alphabetical order.
Which is?
It's the same either way, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Cherrie starts off.
You're dead.
Okay.
Oh?
Oh, right. Sorry.
She's dying.
Alright, so my character is Lorelia. She's the wood elf hunter, ranger. Sorry, it's a hunter thing from the ranger. It's a ranger. I suck at corrections. Okay. She's kind of a loner, honestly. She had like some issues before she left her home, and then she met Vaeri, and they just stuck together, and that's it. Real short, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So Lauren, who's Raeyana?
Give me a second. I'm just pulling up my sheet. Raeyana's Raeyana's an entertainer. She's a bard and an elf. So yes, and yeah, I think that's it really. I mean, is that all you really need to know? Or
Yeah, it's but whatever you want to tell those two. It can be enough if you want it to be enough.
But it is an elf, isn't it?
It is an elf. No, I said enough, not an elf.
I need to turn you up. Okay. Yep. That's it.
What kind of elf are you?
I know.
The one with the
what
pointy
kind of
ears.
elf am I?
Yeah, one of the ones with the pointy ears. Yeah,
What's the pointy ears?
it's just one of the Eldarin elves. One of the more like Fae-tuned ones, and like their hair and personality changes depending on the season and shit like that. Although they can
Like this.
they can change that at will if they really want, but it's more like what season they're feeling rather than what season it necessarily is.
I'm feeling really springtime right now.
Let's go pastel.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Vaeri. Well, she's Vaeri, I don't know. Play Vaeri. She's a human rogue. She's got a little bit of rework, so I don't know. She can fight. She didn't really like fighting before, but suddenly she does. So
Character development.
she is a thief, but she doesn't like being a thief. You know, she was raised by a pretty big, family of thieves and bad people, but she ran away from her family, and that's how she met Lorelia. So, but it's quite nice because she still has oral thieving skills, but she's not evil. So, yeah, that.
Cool. Okay, so the reason you're all here today, I think everybody would like to know that.
Yes.
Yes. So, things seem to sort of slow down a little bit around Sanctuary at the minute. It seems to be a bit of building on the go. You hear there's a new brewery getting built, and there's new crops getting planted and whatnot. Things seem to be going pretty well at the minute. And among all this, there's been some expansion, and a couple of new like lumber sites have opened up, and lumberyards. That's the word I couldn't remember earlier. Let's say it's more of a site, chopping site. I don't know. It's a new patch of trees they're cutting down in the forest, and they put a request in for somebody to come help them out, as they seem to have been attacked in the last night by a large panther thing. And they would like some adventurers to come and, chase it off, kill it, just get rid of it so they can keep doing what they're doing, basically. And
Go large panther thing.
large panther thing. It's so something. It was like no panther would ever seen before.
Uh-huh.
Is the panther just a giant kitten?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's the new camp is located a few miles east of the bridge in the forest. It's like slightly deeper into the woods, but a mile or so in, sort of when it sort of turns into more like the deeper forest. But yeah, I don't think it's anywhere sort of too weird or wonderful that you haven't been to before. Oh, by the way, I haven't specifically asked because it isn't relevant for favorite points this time around. But who does anyone want to be the party leader? Or
We
is
don't
this
get favorite point on off season.
no? I'm afraid not.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind doing it if no one else wants to.
No, I'm good. I don't really know what I'm doing anyway, so like,
No one is.
it's like what the third D&D game I've done now, I think.
Yeah, second one in this campaign. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. It's fine.
Sweet. Cool.
Probably not needed.
It's just more just for point of reference than anything else.
Yeah.
Cool. So, what time we just head off at? You heard this thing attacked at night. So would you be aiming to get there at night or earlier on?
Maybe we should get there around sunset.
Sure.
So we can wait a little bit before sunset, so we can explore some tracks first, maybe if everyone else agrees.
Sure.
Yeah, like an hour before sunset, maybe.
Okay, so leaving vaguely around like sort of late morning, lunchtime sort of thing. Then you reckon it's going to take about sort of 5-6 hours to get there?
Okay, yeah. But what is it? Summer? It gets like dark at 10 p.m.
It's non-seasonal. So it's
So it never gets dark.
we're going to pretend it's going to get dark around sort of standard evening time around 7 o'clock when it starts
7,
sun
yeah.
going down. Yeah. Because
Okay, that sounds good.
7 o'clock feels like the right sort of time for the sun to go down, doesn't it?
It does.
That's like what you that's the correct time for the sun to go down at. So that's the time it's going to be going down at today.
So, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll leave after lunch. We've just had lunch in the tavern that's not being built.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like one of
Yeah,
what the usual one.
Yeah, the
But-
usual one.
Yeah. It's actually called the usual one. It's in the swinging sign outside the door. It's like
Is it?
the usual one.
Why do they need 2 taverns?
No, it's a brewery that's getting built.
Oh, I see. I see.
Because apparently, there's enough alcohol supply, and
I agree.
got to make it local.
Mm.
Wait, what's the legal age for alcohol in West Marches?
I think it's, do you look old enough, and is the barkeep stupid enough to serve it to you?
Okay, fair enough.
it's measured in how much sick the barkeep wants in his floor in the evening.
Well, I guess age doesn't matter for elves, but Vaeri's 19. Human.
It's all right. I mean, I was gonna say Raeyana's like 110 or something like that. So that's like effectively an elven teenager.
Yeah, I think Lorelia is a little bit older than that, right? Like early 20s in translated years.
I'm like, hold on. 117. I
Oh
almost
yeah,
forgot my
same.
age.
Oh fuck, you're all teenagers. Like functionally all teenagers. Oh great, it's gonna be like fucking like an episode of White Girls.
They just assume they're all white.
Yeah.
I mean, I can look at your character sheets and confirm as much.
Actually, Vaeri is not white.
My apologies.
Then don't have a black and white picture.
She's got like olive skin.
I could tell from the black and white picture, yeah.
That's not my fault that Connor didn't like.
Ooh! Alright, it's all
I did
Connor's fault now. Okay.
It is.
Anyways, setting off around lunchtime. So just following the road, or you're just gonna try and do something really weird and go cross country?
I suggest we skip all the way instead of walk.
Skipping all the way instead of walking. Okay.
Like Wizard of Oz style with linked arms and everything.
Yeah, because we're teenagers.
Yeah. Can we make each other flower crowns on the way?
Oh, we can all get our own colored bow in our hair.
Yes.
I'm not sure what I was expecting. I think this might have been it.
Are you streaming this, Phil, somewhere?
No.
Yes, he is.
He's like, I need to stream this.
Is anyone ever watching the streams?
No. No, I
For
mean,
your
there's
own,
literally
like, archive's sake.
there's one person. Yeah, it's pretty much just for archival sake.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what else weird stuff we can be doing.
Weird stuff.
Okay, so skipping. I'm not sure if that's going to constitute some rolls or you're going to tweak the travel time at all.
No, it's faster than walking.
I suppose it is.
True.
Fantastic. So, anyways, so you set off around lunchtime and sort of follow the. At this point, what is a fairly well worn sort of road path by this point, along the riverside.
Wait, what way are we going?
Northeast, sort of following the river into the forest.
Okay.
So, heading on, sort of, I'm sure pretty much all of you have been this way a couple of times before at this rate. Sort of on up, a couple of hours pass, you arrive at the classic bend in the river with the split tree, lightning struck tree.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we're all very familiar with that tree by this point. I was going to say vaguely near here was the farm where Sammy was at, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Is that
the
around this?
farmer guy, yeah, to the sun.
Yeah, it was up around this side. Yeah,
I don't remember his name.
yeah, it was up around here.
Can we go and say hi?
Yeah, if you want. It's on down a little bit if I remember right. It's at the sort of next bend. It's when it sort of bends down towards the forest, if I remember right.
I will remember his name. Give me 2 seconds.
I will remember his name as soon as I look him up in my notes.
Yeah, because wait, did I not have that anymore in my character? That she remembers everything? No, I don't. His name's Peter.
Here.
Yeah,
Fair.
we say hi to Peter and move on.
Okay, fair enough. So Peter's out working in the fields, and he sees the three of you girlishly skipping along the road, and gives you a very confused look and a wave, and you skip on by. Can I get a perception check from everybody, please?
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh, nice. Raeyana and Lorelia, both of you see what looks like a massive sort of humanoid. I, I don't know. It looks like a massive calzone,
Oh.
sort of walking around and.
Yeah, it's the baking people. In the...
Yeah.
It's the baking people. Yeah, we've met them.
Yeah.
It was
Hey,
their dog that got
Vaeri, you
missing.
can't see anything yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what? It's 14. That's close enough. I'll let you out. Yeah. So yeah, they appear to have finished off the calzone golem that they were
Oh my
working on
God,
last
yeah.
time.
Wait, I know their names. Oh no.
But anyway.
We should hi to him too.
I mean, if you really want to like detour on up and say hi, you can.
No, it's okay. I didn't like them that much because it was all magic, and I was like, what the fuck is that? So
Ok.
thought it was a bit strange.
Fair
The
enough.
giant calzone,
I'm happy
though.
for them.
Fair
Is
enough.
it finished? That's crazy.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it was all with advantage. So Vaeri and Raeyana, both of you, you're pretty sure you see a little dog sort of blinking around in the fields as well, appearing, reappearing, and there might be a second dog. You can't really tell. They're both blinking around quite fast.
Oh my god, I love this. They're still friends? I cannot believe this.
Anyways. So, Peter's like clearly stopped whatever he was working on, like the pitchfork, and he's just sort of leaning on it, looking sort of slightly confused at you as you sort of like he sees you like pointing at the dogs going around, and the wave and the skipping, and he's sort of like gives you like a shy little wave as you go along, and moving on. So yeah, he's sort of comfortably mid-afternoon by this point, and he's finally reached the forest. This point where it's the road's like a little bit nicer because they put a little bit more effort into it. They've got like heavier carts coming through, and they've clearly made a little bit more effort. So they need a little bit more effort into it because cars tend to sink if you're driving them over this mud. So yeah, can I have a survival check from whoever would be leading the skipping parade? Okay, fair
I
enough.
don't think you understand how skipping works, Phil. You kind of have to go in tandem. Nobody really leads so much
Yeah.
as
Well,
the sky.
well, okay. Well, in that case, from our party leader, how about that? Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Better.
Fine.
Doesn't
Fine.
even
We're all
understand the
equal.
whole skipping with linked arms thing.
You should teach him how to skip.
That would be something to say.
And dex save, please. No, joking. Although I thought you have been skipping a while.
Yeah, but we're all experienced.
Can everybody do me a favor and roll dexterity, please?
We're all experienced skippers.
Do I just click on the big dexterity or the small dexterity?
Small dexterity, I believe.
Fair?
Yeah, save works, same roll. Everybody, please, just for reference. Okay.
I think I rolled dexterity save. I just
It's
can't find it.
it's fine. It's the same dice. It doesn't make a huge difference for this. It's cool.
Okay.
Oh, I did that too.
Well, since you're all experienced skippers, it's fair to say that would be with advantage. So given nobody rolled below a 20, yeah, you've been pretty successfully skipping along to this point.
teenage girls fill up, of course. Of course we're okay at skipping. Jeez. Don't understand how this works. God.
Fair enough. So, I'm just going to try and save my sanity a little bit here, and hang on, where'd it go? Why was that there? Oh, that's there. That's and so since we're skipping, hang on. So who's left? Who's right? Who's middle?
I don't know, alphabetical order.
All right, alphabetical order it is. No, go fuck off. So, skipping merrily through the forest. So you round a bend after the you go off the sort of trail leading up to the bridge. You can carry on for another sort of 500-600 meters or so into another bit, and there seems to be a rather large wolf standing in front of you.
Cool, wolves.
Why is it always a wolf?
Can I have a perception check from everybody, please? This will not be with advantage.
Oh no.
What is a wolf?
I see hair.
Cool.
Don't wear my glasses.
Raeyana, you notice at least, at least 4 other pairs of eyes, sort of glaring at you from various trees and shrubs around you. The large wolf in front of you is it's fluffed up and is kind of snarling at you.
Oh, they
I-
have seen us? Okay.
I would
Yes.
like to make this noise to the wolf. Psst. And see what it does. Is there like a charming wolves or whatever it is?
You're trying to charm the wolf.
I don't know.
Yes, do it. Does
Yes.
anyone have a little bowl with them?
Yeah, that's what I was making the noise for. That psst, psst, psst. Like you would with a cat.
Wait, is it a wolf? Is it a fantasy wolf or a normal wolf?
Is
Look-
it a dire wolf?
Look how big the token is. That might be a hint.
Okay,
So
well,
it's a giant
anyway,
wolf.
It's a
I
big
still
boy.
wanna. I'm just gonna assume that we also see that there's at least one wolf.
Vaeri, you and Lorelia most definitely don't. As far as you're concerned, you're merrily skipping along and there's a massive wolf snarling at you. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So there's a wolf.
Unless Raeyana has happened to communicate that she has noticed an amount of beady eyes peeking out from some trees and shrubs and whatnot around the place.
Oh yes, then I would like to communicate that so everybody knows.
Thanks,
yeah.
that's very nice.
There's a what?
So yeah, there's
Okay, we-
Whole
It's
bunch
probably
of
stop.
wolves.
couple over here, couple over here, couple over here.
okay. I assume we stop skipping. Wait, Vaeri just kind of half hits, but not hard. Hits Lorelia and is like, go talk to them, go see what they want.
Yo, I can. Hold on.
You
Oh,
can
yeah, I
talk
guess.
to them.
Oh, yeah, they're animals. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, Lord.
Think so.
Okay. But like, can I see the big one already? Or
Oh yeah,
like...
you just can see the big one. It's very clearly sort
Okay.
of like facing you off.
I'd like to communicate with the big wolf.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say like, "Hey, what's up? We're just we just want to pass on through."
it looks a bit confused for a second because you're talking to it. What? But sort of Vaeri and Raeyana, you sort of hear it sort of bark. But Lorelia, you hear it sort of say, "No, my territory. Go."
We mean no harm. Is it okay if we just pass it real quick?
I will take a. Say what is it? It's persuasion or something similar. That'd be persuasion, I think.
Persuasion, okay.
Oh.
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 Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh.
And I'm just gonna do a little. That I changed my plans a little bit, doesn't it? Or potentially could change my plans a little bit.
It's like, oh no, I didn't prepare for this.
I prepared for everything.
Yeah, okay.
Unless Vaeri wants to see some blood, then.
Well, that's
No,
awkward.
I'm good with avoiding.
I mean, trying to make peace, and she's like, "No, I'm gonna slaughter him. Distract them."
Wolf looks a bit sort of. I think you think it's still a bit taken aback by the fact you're actually talking to it and communicating with it. But it's still snarling and growling at you. But it says, "Go quickly! Don't come back."
All right, so Mr. Wolf said we can pass real quick. So shall we pick up our skipping speed?
Yeah. Great. Okay. Yeah, we skip past the wolf, right?
Fine.
Oh, there's so many.
So it's just like, what the hell happened? I lost control so fast. But which way do we go?
Oh.
Because
All
it's
right.
kind of a.
Which way do we go?
It's all right. You know, anyway, it's this way.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
That takes like 2 hours off the session.
that's all right.
Just
So-
scrambling now to think of what to do next.
Oh please. So yeah, another. So skipping on after avoiding a minor conflict with a wolf that appeared to be quite dire. Another sort of couple of hours, and you arrive at the lumber camp. You can tell it's a fresh lumber camp by the fact that there's maybe only like half a dozen trees actually cut down by this point. It being a deep part of the forest, they're quite thick, and you imagine they're going to get some pretty good lumber from this area. There's like a off to the side, you see an area sort of cordoned off a little bit. There's a few like tarpaulins sort of laid over the ground, and sort of away from that, you see what is presumably their sort of campsite. A couple of large logs sort of set down for seating, big old campfire, and like 3-4 decent sized tents. Presumably they sleep. The men appear to be sort of fairly hard at work at the minute and haven't noticed your approach.
Wait, so there are people there?
Yeah. Camp's still
Okay.
still working away.
Can we disband the skipping group and walk like normal people?
Disband.
And then walk just towards one of the men and just ask, or like say like, "Hey, yo, what's up?"
So, would there be any particular kind of character you're looking for, or are you just going to literally go to the first guy and say, "Hey, yo, what's up"?
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably. I'm just assuming he's going to point me towards the person I actually have to, actually talk to. But want to be nice and say, "Hey, yo, what's up?"
Fair enough. First person you bump into is a particularly grumpy-looking dwarf with dungarees and a sort of plaid shirt below that, because obviously. And he's sort of sanding away at what appears to be a fairly fresh plank, and sort of grunts at you, mumbles something in Dwarvish, and says, "Yeah, Foreman's over there," and points you to a chap with particularly clean dungarees and plaid shirt, standing sort of would appear to be sort of the center of a few of them, and sort of pointing a little bit and trying to make himself look busier than he actually is, basically.
Okay. Well, we thank the dwarf, I think, and then walk to the foreman and say, "Hey, yo, what's up?" again.
Like,
The
yes,
dog.
can I help you?
Yes. Well, no. The question is, can we help you?
He's trying to like put two and two together, because apparently in his mind, adventuring is for it's a bit of a guys' club. He was expecting some real muscle, and
Ooh,
you know
ready to fight.
you know it's like, oh, are you the adventurers the church sent?
Can I grab my can I grab my dagger and kind of hold it at the tip and then throw it at his feet and then put my hands in my side and I'm like, yes, were you expecting other people?
I mean, I was expecting some chaps with like lots of armor and big axes and whatnot, but okay, I'll trust the church in this one.
That little comment just cost you an extra 100 gold for this.
I mean, it's the church that's going to be paying you, not me. So
Shut up. Do you need our help or not?
yeah. So a couple of our guys were killed. Cockeyed Sid and Lazy Joe. They get dragged away. They dragged away in the middle of the night and off into the woods over there. And we got the corpses back, but eesh, uh, it doesn't really work for us, as I'm sure you can imagine. Losing workers all the time.
Barry picks up her dagger from the from inside the ground and says that she's sorry for their losses. She's nice, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, yeah. Do you mind if we just look around for a bit for tracks? Can you point us towards the direction it came from, where the corpses are, and other stuff that we might need to know?
Yeah, do what you gotta do. It came from sort of the north, uh, but some of the guys said they, thought they saw something looking at them from all around the camp. It's difficult to say where it came from. We found a couple of guys chased it off, and other than a few chunks out of the guys, we dig. They were dead, but it didn't get to drag them off properly, I guess. Uh, we couldn't save them in time. One of the guys said he got a good chunk out of it. He lost his favorite axe apparently, but yeah. If you check off to the north, that might be your best bet.
Okay, we shall. Thank you.
Gives you a little nod and goes back and starts telling everybody else how to do their jobs that they've clearly all been doing for a while.
Typical. Typical men in general.
Yeah. Yeah. Phil.
Roll for initiative.
No, he's not that bad.
Anyways, how would you like to go about
Anyways.
investigating the site?
I would like to look for animal tracks.
Okay, Raeyana is opening up with a survival check.
Survival check.
Oh, sorry, my correction. Investigation for this.
I'll help.
Okay, Raeyana with
What?
advantage. An 8! Nice! Yes, this is the forest. Animal tracks are a thing.
Got a leaf.
Yeah,
This leaf, that looks sort of animal-y. Anybody want to help?
so yeah, I was gonna say,
Investigate again.
yeah. So your first sort of your initial investigation for the first sort of half hour sort of doesn't really sort of reveal that much. Your next couple of hours of investigation, however, you find sort of large cat tracks of some sort, which would appear to be in line with the screams and yells of a large panther thing.
How many of them?
It's difficult to tell. It's judging by the amount of tracks, it looks like it could be a couple of them, but they're like walking in line to conceal their numbers, sort of thing.
Are you sure it only has 4 legs?
Difficult to say. Like I say, there's it's fairly uniform tracks. It appears to be circling the camp, and there's definitely I'll put it this way: it's either something with it's like either like an octopus cat or there's like fucking like 2 of them. You know, there's
Octopus cat.
Okay. I'll write that down. Either an octopus cat or 2.
Or two.
or 2 normal ones walking in line. You know.
That could be an octopus cat. I don't know.
So many toe beans.
Ooh, cat beans.
Can confirm that
This is how we're gonna die.
you do
That's my cat bean.
can confirm that there are a couple of particularly toe beanie tracks around the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Sick. Like I said, I'm not sure what I expected, but
Shall we just follow the tracks? Is it getting
Let's
dark?
follow the
By the way,
Tobies.
already.
yeah, at this point it is getting dark. The workers have sort of given up on what they were doing. They sort of finished up like some setup for the next day and whatnot, and they're sort of getting set up for a sort of like hog spit roast type arrangement for dinner.
Okay. So we could probably either do a thing. We could do one of 2 things. We can sit here and wait until the kitties come to us, or we can try and find the kitties with the risk of them not being there because they're going to the camp.
Just sit and wait for the kitties? Because if we're close to the camp anyway, we'll hear it if they attack.
Yeah, we can wait for the kitties, and if they don't show up, we can follow the tracks anyway.
And I mean, they got pretty good food going, so we might
True.
as well stay for dinner. Just saying.
Yeah, we can use these people as bait.
All right, neutral good.
Yeah, we will use them as bait. Do we
Or
want to
just
stay here?
use ourselves as bait.
We could just take that
Yeah, that's
dwarf
what
and
we
cover
tell the
him in
church.
honey.
As ourselves the church. We have not sinned.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
So yeah, I was going to say with that investigation, if you were to follow the tracks from where you're at, you would note that they literally led you in a ring around the logging camp. So it was very clearly sort of stalking around the place last night.
Oh.
Oh,
Have we checked inside the trees yet?
Inside the trees. Ooh.
inside?
Well, up the tree.
Like the leafy parts.
So
Like
you
up the tree.
so you take a bit of the bark away, and there's wood.
Wow.
Okay, so we have confirmed that the kitties are not inside the tree.
Yes. I'm not even going to make you roll for that.
Sure.
Cool.
Wait, have I don't actually remember seeing these tracks before, but does my character remember?
I feel like give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
I'll take one from Lorelia as well, actually.
Oh lord. Okay.
Wait, is that I don't is that on
Just roll intelligence.
Oh god. I'm not very intelligent.
I got -1.
I was hoping it would be like nature or history. Well, I'm not very
Actually,
historic.
nature works. Nature works.
Oh, cool.
Let's go with that.
Where's my nature? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's also not very good. Oh,
Fair
am I
enough.
going intelligent?
Right, with that 15. You remember seeing those sorts of tracks when the sheep went missing that time?
When the sheep went missing, we fought this six-legged creature.
The one that got me almost killed
Yeah.
because I fell.
Yes. But we killed it.
Yeah, but barely.
Wait, did we kill it? Well, yeah,
No, we
I
ma-
think we did.
I think we made it like go in the bottom of the pit where I almost
Yeah.
fell in too.
Yeah, with like spikes and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the same creature though.
Be.
I probably remember its name.
Do you?
The name of the creature.
Yeah, do you remember?
If I go through my notes, yeah, I will.
Fair enough. You know, I'm not going to give you the handout. 15 is not quite good enough for the handout.
No,
But-
that's okay.
For now, anyway. You think you probably remember what it is, but you're not entirely sure just yet. So,
Yeah.
so what is the plan? Stay the night? Have some grub?
Yeah, right?
Okay,
I think.
Sure.
sweet enough. So, sitting down around the campfire and all that sort of stuff. There's a range of workers, a few humans, a few dwarves, couple of like halflings. You're not really sure what the halflings do, felling trees and whatnot, but yeah, who knows? They're all fitting in there somewhere. You see a couple of them have what I can only describe as the Father Jack reaction of girls, because they clearly have spent a little bit too much time in the woods chopping trees, doing manly things. But don't worry, everything is kept civil, of course, and
Yeah, we're teenagers.
exactly, yeah. Obviously, I mean, a couple of you have already lived like 5 times their lifetimes, but who cares? Yeah, fairly standard affair. The hog is gamey. Nobody bothered seasoning it. Obviously, nobody's a cook around here, but it's pretty nice. You've had better. You also had a lot worse on nights out camping. The mood around the campfire isn't the best. You can tell there's a couple of them that are fairly worried of getting dragged off in the night. You hear a couple of them whisper about the tales of the sheep getting dragged off, and think it might be the same sort of thing doing it. But they're just being paranoid because obviously adventurers got rid of that, or so they heard. So,
Or
We
so
tried,
I've heard.
but that
Oh.
so that portal that we found in that cave was still open. Like, we never closed it.
True.
But it was really tiny. Also, was it a displacer beast? Or is it? Just me. My character doesn't know that.
If I had a little bell go ding ding ding, that'd be it.
It's a displacer beast. That was the one with... It had 6 legs and weird tentacles or something. That was what that was described.
So there's an octopus cat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that thing.
I'm gonna die this time.
No, it's fine.
It already saved me once.
Where does it come from, though? We should really close these fucking portals.
God damn it.
Anyway, yeah, I know it's a displacer beast. My character isn't, but yeah, you know. But remember-ish.
I mean, if you want, I can be really generous, and I'll take another nature roll.
We can try.
With all these campfire songs going on and talk of the sheep quest, I'm sure something might have sparked in your.
Like, can someone help me afterwards?
Like, I mean, what if like discuss it? Like, oh, do you remember that one? And then we can do it together.
Yeah, sure. So we'll call that an advantage, just to be nice. Yeah. Get to an 18. Why not? Yeah, cool. You just remember that it was a displacer beast, which, funny enough, fits the description of a large cat thing or octopus cat thing. Huh. Where's that?
Yo, Vaeri kind of jokes, laughs, and looks at Lorelia and is like, "Do you remember?"
My face went completely pale.
Yeah, that's the one that almost got you killed last time.
I know.
Maybe this is his brother. Maybe he's coming for revenge.
I'm trying my best not to puke.
Yeah, cool. Can I have my rapier like out on my lap so like that it's readied?
Yeah, sure.
Have it in my hand.
Yeah, cool. Let me just pull my rapier. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything is fine. Do we have marshmallows?
Give me that some.
No, woodsmen don't eat marshmallows. They're manly men
Okay.
that don't do marshmallows and campfires, obviously.
They should really try marshmallows.
Manly men who are manly, etc.
What is manly? Doesn't mean anything anymore these days.
I mean, could they be marshmallows in the rations, or like rations, or they're like any type of food, right?
Really trying to dig for some marshmallows here, aren't you? Would you consider marshmallows part of your normal rations?
Yes.
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 Well, then I guess you've got
Of course.
marshmallows.
I'm just gonna find a good stick.
I'll
No
use
one
my
needs my bow
rapier
for this.
as a stick.
Okay. Oh, maybe I can use my longsword, but it might get hot though.
Yeah, you ruin the temper in your swords. That's a great idea. Yeah.
No, I won't
Yeah.
do that. I can use one of my
Looking for a
arrows.
marshmallow. Oh, the arrows. No, I'll just get a stick. I'm gonna get a stick.
Yeah, that's nice and clean.
Yes, a good one.
Okay. So,
I mean, Phil, did you expect any different?
no, I fully anticipated this. Maybe not the marshmallows, but maybe not chewing marshmallows, but chewing the scenery most definitely.
Wow.
What? Anyway, for the standard evening goes on. Campfire stories are had. Jealous looks at marshmallows are also had. And we get to the sleeping portion. Who's doing watch? Haru's doing watch. Are you going to try and sleep, or what's the plans?
I need a lot of sleep. I'm human.
True. So what if Raeyana. What if we like switch watch so we can each meditate for 4 hours and then we're good to go?
Sounds good.
Shall I go first?
Yep.
All right.
Cool. I will take a perception check from Lorelia, please. Lorelia.
Oh, Lord.
Oof.
Oh, it's solo watch, I'm afraid. No advantage. Okay.
Mhm.
So, for the first sort of half of the night, think you sort of may notice something sort of move a little bit, sort of in the edge of the camp in the bushes. You don't hear anything, you don't see anything definitive, but it's more that sort of feeling in the sort of the back of your head that you're being watched, but you haven't seen anything. Any handover notes for Raeyana? It's her turn.
Should I just roll a perception then?
Lorelei, you gonna tell her anything when you're passing over?
Well, I can tell that I felt like I was being watched, but maybe that's just
Oh, give me
a
20
marshmallow.
seconds.
Okay. For simplicity's sake, since my parents just landed at the door, I'm gonna call a 5-minute break. I'll get rid of them,
Okay.
and then we'll get started again.
All right.
Cool. Cool. That should be us back. So anyway, second watch. So yeah, Raeyana with the 8 and the 6. You don't hear anything until about sort of 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, where you hear one of the workers start screaming and yelling in the night. Going, "Ah!"
Oh, well, I will wake the others up and run
Oh, don't worry.
towards the
Don't worry.
screaming.
The screaming yell and woke them up. Don't worry
Okay.
about that.
Good.
And then I run towards the screaming, I guess. With my halberd drawn. Wait, no, rapier drawn. Different character. Haha.
Same. I run towards the screen with. How dark is it?
Very dark. It is pitch black.
Yeah, I cannot see.
Oh, just take my hand. I don't have a
Okay.
rapier, but I'll pull my long sword.
Sure, I'll grab Lorelai's hand.
Sure.
Got Skittles.
You get Skittles. Oh
I did that on
Yes.
purpose.
Spill all the Skittles.
No.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you did.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So we run towards the noise. I'm
Yeah.
blind.
So you see, one guy sort of lying on the ground with like clutching his arm. There's like a massive gash of sort of blood on it, and the sort of tent he was sleeping in has has been ripped, like sort of top to bottom with like a massive gash from what looks to be a massive claw, shockingly enough. And all guys are there and they sort of shit themselves, like looking at the wall, and they went clutching for their axes, and some of the bits of the camp are rallying up, getting lanterns and their own axes, and are sort of running off into the woods in the sort of perceived direction of this creature, which you're presuming is a displacer beast.
Will this guy be alright with the arm?
He should
I
be,
need to help him.
but
Okay,
he's
well,
still
then we won't help him.
I mean, he's still bleeding pretty heavily. But sure, he should be okay.
should be good.
Maybe just make a quick tourniquet or something.
Yeah, if you want to roll like medicine.
Is that medicine?
I mean, everyone's got it, so I think the assumption is if you're not proficient in it.
Oh,
There we go.
nice. You do it.
Sorted.
We don't even have. Yeah, so I mean, Raeyana, you grab like his bed sheet or something from the side and just wrap that tightly around, and it seems to have stemmed the bleeding. Well done. He looks grateful.
I should be.
Although he's still white as a sheet, partly from blood loss, and sort of stammers out there, "Thank you." And his body's like, he'll be okay. Don't worry about him.
wasn't going to. Then I flipped my hair.
He both looks confused and slightly entranced.
Aw.
Just like in real life. I wish.
So guys or girls, the beast.
Yeah, can I turn on a lantern so I can see?
Yeah, sure. I mean, there's like one sort of lit up in the tent itself by this point. Yeah. It appears to have been like a near miss. The beast seems to have like misinterpreted sort of where the guy was or something like that, and it seems to have sort of fallen short. The paw seems to have sort of only got like the sort of top of the bed, so like grazed the top of the bed sort of thing, rather than sort of got him fully. So he lucked out. Is the short of it.
Okay. So do we follow the tracks this time? If there are any? Or do we hear it somewhere?
No, I
Did
mean,
it run away?
I mean, at this point, the sort of small angry mob of lumberjacks is you can sort of see like a couple of torches, couple of lanterns, sort of couple hundred meters. Sorry, it's D&T, a couple of 100 yards off in the forest at this point, and they seem to be sort of chasing after what they perceive to be the direction it ran
Let's
off in.
take a yard.
I mean, a yard's a meter, effectively. So
Oh.
I think it's
So
almost
what do we do?
exactly, to be honest.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, a yard is 91.4 centimeters.
Okay. Almost.
Hmm.
So functionally a meter.
Yeah.
So do we follow these men in plaid shirts?
Probably. They might die.
Or should we check if they're going in the right direction first? If we can like search tracks or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, actually, we should probably chase the beast and not chase.
Maybe they're
People that-
going in the wrong direction. I don't trust these men, so.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
and
trust any man.
are you doing this without your armor on, or are you just going to spend some time getting your armor back on?
Do I even have armor? I mean, do we not sleep with armor? Oh yeah, I'll
It's
gladly wear my armor.
it's one of those little like sort of like unspoken things until it's relevant, and this is one of those few times where it is unfortunately relevant.
Yes, I will get dressed.
Cool.
Me too.
That's because both of you got light. In fact, I think everybody's got light armor, don't you? So it's studded
Yeah.
leather. Yeah. Oh, cool. That's only like a minute then. So it like it will take you that palpable minute to get your stuff on.
Cool.
But yes. Okay, just thought I would check that. You don't want to bump into something in the middle of the forest without any armor. That'd be awkward.
A little bit.
Alright, so can I check for tracks or prints?
That'd be a good try. Can I have
have-
investigation, please, with advantage?
Investigation. Oh lord, does anyone want to help?
I'll
I'll
help.
help.
They'll
Okay.
investigate.
I would assume. Hang on. Generally speaking, you need proficiency to help with the investigation.
No, I've got none.
I was gonna say unless nobody has proficiency.
I've got
Yes, well.
well, is that the proficiency bonus thing?
Proficient in investigating. Oh yeah. So yeah, Vaeri can
Oh no, actually. no.
assist with the investigation then.
Oh,
Alright, I can't promise it's gonna be good, but I'm gonna try and like smell and lick and Oh,
What are you
so
licking?
16.
Okay. Well, with
No,
six,
I could have just done this.
the ground.
you probably should have.
Hey,
Oh well.
A tree. This doesn't
teamwork is
taste
dream
like pee.
work.
So yeah, Vaeri, you still haven't had the guts to tell Lorelia that you're probably better at the sort of investigation stuff than she is by this point. But you know,
I'd probably tell her now.
Let me lick the ground in peace.
No, do not lick the ground again.
It worked the other time.
okay. So with 16, yeah, I mean you're pretty confident that the lumberjacks are running off in the correct direction. At least to start with.
Cool. All the next investigations are on me. You can help me if you want.
Well, I'm not proficient, so I can cheer you
Oh, yeah.
on.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you just run off for a couple hundred meters or so, roughly where you last noticed the bobbing torches and lanterns of guys that have since sort of disappeared into the trees. And I will take another investigation, please.
I'll do it.
Fine.
Ooh, good catch. So you notice actually up in one of the trees, sort of veering off to the left a little bit. You see some of the bark that's been sort of stripped off, sort of quite recently. It's sort of like sort of large claw marks in the bark, and it appears to have either sort of jumped off the tree or climbed it or something. And
Okay.
sort of following that on, you notice that the beast has veered off a little bit, and the lumberjacks are heading in the wrong direction.
So we just go there.
So, following on another sort of few hundred meters, can I have another investigation, please?
Hey. Oh! Oh!
Fantastic.
Oh!
With that perfect investigation roll, you find that it sort of it veers left again, and you've almost turned back onto the camp. If you keep heading this direction, you'll be back at the camp.
Okay, this is getting annoying.
But you're sure this is the way it's going? Like, genuinely, you're positive this is the direction it's heading in?
Yeah, so we follow it.
Yeah. So, it's you follow back towards camp. Another sort of 100 meters away. Again, you can see sort of just at the edge, through the campfire, and you hear more screaming.
Yay!
It sounds like the casually sexist foreman earlier screaming and yelling, and then suddenly the screaming and yelling stops.
Well, that's that problem solved. Oh, wait, does it eat toxic masculinity?
Oof.
Just let it be. Let it live its life.
Well, if it does, we'll just leave it alone, yeah.
Right, we're done here.
Nice job, team. We solved the riddle.
Okay, we should probably go and kill it, though.
Aww.
Okay.
Okay, so running back to camp. Are you making any extra effort running back to camp, having noticed who was getting eaten, or are you?
I mean, yeah, we're still, we still want to get our money and,
These are still heroes, got you. Okay. It's like, I guess we should do the hero thing. Okay. We're good adventurers, I swear. Ugh. Yeah, okay. So he's run back, and most of the guys seem to have been in the what's turned into like an improv medical tent, with the initial survivor sort of clutching his arm and sort of saying how the pretty one sort of wrapped up his arm and all this sort of stuff. And most of the guys seem to be sort of around that, and like sort of what few were remaining, I should say, were hanging around that tent, and sort of the axes out front and back, left and right side of it, making sure the beast didn't come back for their friend, that sort of thing. The foreman, on the other hand, appeared to be trying to sneak over to the spit roast for like some little nightly nibbles with all this going on. Apparently, it didn't make him lose his appetite. And there's a trail of blood leading away from the campfire.
Okay.
None of the other workers seem particularly disappointed that this guy was taken. They're more worried about looking out for their friend, and yeah, they're just staying on the defensive now. Like all the workers are sort of consolidated around the one tent at this point. They're not going to get picked off.
I guess follow the blood then.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have an investigation with advantage because there's a fairly fresh trail? Okay. Yeah. I mean, the beast is clearly dragging somebody along at this point, so it's fairly straightforward to follow, even though it is the middle of the night, even though you're human with no dark vision, scrub. Uh, I was going to say, do you have a lantern on the go at the minute, or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you did. You said that specifically. Okay, don't worry. So yeah, even though you're sort of squinting and using your lantern in the two elves beside you, you're sort of wondering like what it must be like to be so visually impaired. They're laughing because they're thinking that's true. You managed to follow it on through the woods. It appears to be sort of leading back towards the river.
Okay.
Well, sorry, it's sort of north towards the river at this point.
Right.
Can I have another investigation check, please?
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay. So as you've been going through, this guy seems to have like stopped bleeding a little bit, and the sort of specks of blood and whatnot are like few and far between. Eventually, you just completely lose track of the sort of blood trail. You check the trees for any like parkour bullshit again. There is none. And you do sort of following in the same sort of direction, end up sort of at the river.
Okay, can we try and find? I don't know. Because there's no other way than trying to find new trails, right? New tracks. More investigating.
Not really, not unless you want to like sort of backtracking a little bit and maybe trying again, picking up the trail, that sort of thing. It's it'll take us a bit of time, basically.
Yeah, so let's just do all of that. Do I actually have the highest investigation thing?
You do, yeah.
Okay, well then I'll try again.
with your, I'll be investigating from now on.
No.
Okay, so you backtrack a little bit. It's very much now dawn, so it was a little bit easier to pick up backwards through the blood was. A little bit of sun sort of instead of the lovely morning dew on some tops of some of the sort of shrubs and hedgerows or hedges, you find a lovely glistening bit of blood instead. Yay!
Lovely.
Unfortunately, whatever you want to put it, you do end up back at the river roughly about sort of 50, 70 meters, sort of yards downstream from where you sort of guess that sort of thing. So yeah, you're fairly confident this is its crossing point. You see a few like rather large like indents in the ground where it's like jumped off or made some sort of leap or bound. Definitely would have made it all the way across the river with it, or might have. Who knows? The river seems to be sort of in a shallower point here. Sort of a couple of sort of small waterfalls, just like little dips. So it's built up. It's like the gravel and whatnot just before like a small waterfall. So you can sort of cross if you need. It is still fairly fast flowing, but yeah, you'll need to pick up the trail, and it's not going to be easy.
So we should cross the river.
If you want.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's there. Or you went there. We tried. Maybe he's dead. Let's go back.
We've done our job. Let's go get our money.
No, we should probably cross it. How big is it?
What was it? 15 feet, 5 meters ish. It's not too bad.
We jump 5 meters? No, I don't think so.
You can't jump 5 meters now.
Okay, so we can just try and swim, walk.
Yeah, you can sort of wade through at this point. It's you're definitely getting wet. You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be, you're gonna be
that's fine. We're
pretty
not made of sugar.
pretty fucking soaked by the time you get through. But yeah, you'll get to the other side.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Never heard that expression before. That's adorable. Not made of sugar.
Yeah, that's something we say in the Netherlands when, someone's like, I don't want to go out, it's raining. And the other person's like, what are you, made of sugar?
That's so cute. I like that.
I quite like that as well, actually.
So yeah, we're not made of sugar. We swim. We walk.
Okay, cool. And can I have another investigation check at disadvantage on the other side of the river?
Disadvantage.
You can do it.
Holy fuck.
I think I got it.
So, how is this campaign going for you, Phil?
Well, I hate to say, even with a 21, can't quite pick it up again. Genuinely, I had planned for this.
I'll just keep rolling until I get a natural 20.
No, it doesn't quite work like that, I'm afraid. This part of the forest, you're fairly sure isn't being used by anyone in the church. So it's pretty wild and untamed at this point.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. Do we see anything besides just what we see?
No, afraid not.
Nothing on the trees? Are there trees?
Yeah, I mean like I say, it's really sort of built up and dense at this point.
Right. Do we smell anything?
No. I mean, you've got a general direction. There might be some way to track them.
With a general direction?
Well, as in, it might be a method or thing you could do to track them.
A hint towards some of one of us that can do anything?
No, that's not a hint towards one of you per se. So somebody might know of a method to track displaced trees.
I don't know.
Not one of you. I hasten to add to sort of nudges along.
Wait, where are we exactly?
So you're about at this point probably about a mile or so, sort of north from the northeast from the lumber camp, give or take, which is what's that? I think about 2-3 miles from the bridge. So you're technically in the other side of the river at this point.
Okay, so do we have smartphones? Can we call someone? Are you saying someone knows what to do, but it's not one of us?
Maybe.
Who is it?
Can't tell you that. Come on.
Can we read the river? Read the water?
Well, what you could do is you could go back and tell the guys that their supervisor's gone and you've lost their trail.
Okay. Why would they be able to help us?
Uh.
There's no way I'm going back to a couple of men and ask for their help.
Oh, we're not asking for directions either.
No.
Guess we'll just die.
We will die.
With honor.
We'll all
Oh,
commit
yes.
seppuku.
Oh yeah. Well, we've all got swords, so.
Campaign over. We're done here, Phil.
We refuse help from men. We'd rather die.
How far away are we from the Calzoni people? Aren't they like wizards? Can they not help us?
They're quite a bit away. They are. Let's see. Sorry, give me 2 seconds to check my distances. I mean, they're about sort of 15-ish miles away downstream.
Okay.
How far away are these dudes?
To be fair, though, they are mages. Well, I don't know,
they
tracking
are,
spell
yeah,
or some
they're-
shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but also, we can't just wait here another day, because that's probably where they will, cross the river to go kill some people again. Wait, how long does it take to travel 15 miles? Because I'm...
About 5 hours.
40... Well, back and forth, or just one?
One way.
Wait, what time is it?
Dawn. You could, in theory, be back where you're at for like lunchtime. Well, mid-afternoon.
Yeah, we can do that. We can ask some wizards for help. The female wizard.
I mean, they're both wizards, but okay. I see how we're doing things today. Okay.
Yeah, no, they're nice, and we helped them. We got their dog back. The dog's called... Don't remember.
But like, you didn't want to go say hi to them because they were weird. So can we trust them?
Yeah, I just thought they were weird, but they're just innocent people making living food, so there's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah, I mean,
They own-
they're
they own
magical
a
chefs.
restaurant.
They're cool dudes.
You're super weird.
Wait. No, this is not the right. Yeah, we can travel back to them.
I can roll that if you want to use that as a plan.
Fuck yes. I'll go back to the Olympics. If that's okay with everyone.
Yeah.
The dog's called Sammy.
Sammy.
And I remember their names. They're called Selena, whatever, and Roven.
It's Selena and
Oh,
Roven.
Selena. Okay.
Sorry, Selena and Sam. Cortland, the names.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Why do I have completely different names written down here?
We weren't paying attention. I don't know.
I was.
I mean,
Who's
not
Roven?
not according to Wasp's notes. I'm just saying.
Okay, Wasp had it wrong.
Another
Wait,
male.
you're saying that the guy was
Jeez.
called Sam?
Yes.
No, the dog was called Sam. Sammy.
Yeah, dog's called Sammy. Yeah.
I was talking about the names of the wizards.
Yeah.
What?
There's a wizard called Sam and a dog called Sammy.
No!
Narcissist!
His name's Roven. I put his name down twice, so that means I wasn't mention him twice.
Anyway.
Oh, okay. So who's right?
Okay, so Harry's gonna go back. Are he's gonna go back through the camp, or he's gonna like forge away down this like unpathed part of the forest?
The fastest way.
Cool. Fast way, probably back the way you came.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, he's making way back across the river. Good thing you're not made of sugar, and back to the camp. The guys seem to have, instead of sort of being stood up and bracing their axes, they're sort of sat down, sort of leaning on them at this point, and look pretty fucking exhausted.
Okay, well, we just wave at them and leave. I don't know.
Okay, you wave at them, and one of the guys shouts like, "Where are you going? How about us?"
Okay, well I'll just yell back that we're gonna kill the cat.
He sort of like you can visibly see him sort of cock his head and give you a thumbs up because as far as he knows, you're heading in the complete opposite direction.
Oh, okay, I'll just yell at trust us, we know what we're doing.
And
Just
try not to
continue
die in the
chopping food.
meantime.
Yeah, try not to die. We'll be back soon.
Thank you.
Hey, Phil, did you plan for this?
Did I?
I don't know.
I
Did
don't
you?
know. Did I? How do you know you're not doing exactly what I planned all along?
How do you know you're not being insufferable?
She says, asking every 5 minutes, "Is this what you planned? Is this what you planned?"
Well, you've
You
been
should-
so secretive. You've been like, hey, don't be in the room, Laura.
Well, yeah.
I'm planning and stuff. Get out.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway,
Let's do his notes after we're done, and then
I will.
do what he planned.
Get them receipts.
Receipts. That's
Oh.
funny.
so yes, heading back the exact same way.
Yeah, going to the Calzone people.
Okay, cool. And walking same sort of order, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Oh damn.
Skipping this time?
I feel
Are
like
we
it's
skipping?
too dramatic of a moment to skip right now.
Yeah,
We're
we're doing
skipping
the
is
thing.
faster.
Yeah.
We want to be fast, right?
Okay, we're gonna do some super serious skipping.
Some
We're gonna just narrow to a run.
super serial skipping.
Yeah.
And
With
then
serious
we'll-
faces.
Super serial skipping with super serial faces. Okay,
That's
Cool.
the name of this session.
super serial skipping.
Mhm.
Cool. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
casually change the thing. Super serial skipping. Save. Okay. Because you go back the exact same way, as specifically asked.
Oh fuck! No! 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 Can we stop? No! Wait! No! Stop!
You arrive back at the same sort of little, same little fork in the road, and once again, there's a large wolf blocking your way.
Will, can you ask it if it's seen the cat? Oh, we could get it to chase the cat.
Oh yeah, we might.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Instead of being sort of fluffed up and sort of standing in your way, it is visibly baring teeth at you this time.
Oh no!
Oh, hold
no.
on! Don't
No!
don't put up the turn order screen.
We talk about this. We got marshmallows, dude.
Look how happy Phil is that we ended up here anyway.
So, I mean, I did specifically ask you, are you going the same way or not? The wolf
No,
also
I'm focused on
specifically
the
told you,
calzone, come on.
don't come here again. So, ladies, roll initiative.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Fuck this dude, we're killing it.
Hey, there were more. Remember? Where's
but-
initiative?
Oh, sorry, can I have a perception then to see if anybody notices?
I like my character though.
Oh my god.
How do I? Yes. Here we go. Perception.
Vaeri, you haven't noticed the other wolves, if there are any. Lorelia, neither of you. Lorelia, don't mind keep him. And
What?
Oh!
neither of you, Raeyana. Also, Lauren, do you remember how to roll initiative? So clicking your token, and then character. Yeah, clicking your token. Sorry, I'll do it manually. Keep it simple.
I got an 11. I would.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can keep 11 if you want.
What? Okay. I don't know. I could roll
Okay.
again. Say.
Lorelia! You're going first.
Oh, he's baring teeth.
Yes.
Oh,
Angry doggo.
angry doggo. Oh.
And it was
Shall
all
we just
going
go
so well.
Shall we just go and kill him? Question mark.
Yeah, kill him.
All right. I wanna pull out my longbow and try to shoot it.
Okay. Give me the roll. That's a hit.
Oof.
Cool.
I'm screaming. I'm sorry.
Ruffled and annoyed large doggo is now angry doggo and lets out a large howl.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, other doggy.
Oh.
Other doggies.
Oh.
Oh, more doggies. Oh,
Oh.
there's one there.
Doggo over here is going to double check. Cool. Is going to run up and points at Vaeri.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay then.
Damn.
Speaking of whom, Vaeri,
Yes. I've got my rapier out. I
obviously.
think. Obviously. And I'm gonna just hit this guy in the face.
Please do so. Well, I guess you just have. Roll damage. Tinier doggo lets out a little whimper, and as you slash across the face, but is nonetheless deterred.
Wow. Well, too bad.
Doggo in the woods over here is going to dash up. That's its turn. Big doggo is going to do the same.
Yeesh. Bit close.
Yeah, probably should make this map a little bit bigger. Actually, I can do that. Hang on. Look. There we go. Bit of room to work with. Raeyana.
I'm gonna bash the big doggo in the face with my rapier.
Okay, it's a rapier with clock apparently.
There you go.
Fuck, that's a pass. Roll damage.
Cool.
So click rapier in the chat
Alright.
box.
Alright, cool. Give me a second. Yeah.
Cool. It doesn't seem quite as irritated as when the longbow hit it, but yeah, still pissed it off. Cool. Doggo here is going to charge up and try and bite Lorelia. Cool. Does an 18 hit?
An 18?
An 18.
Yes, that hits.
Cool. 7 damage, and can you roll a strength saving throw, please?
A strength saving throw.
Cool. So the way it sort of like pounced on you is clearly trying to knock you to the ground, but you're sort of braced enough after having to shot your longbow that you don't get knocked down. But nonetheless, you take 7 damage.
7 damage, alright.
Doggo at the top here is also going to round and try and pounce on you as well. Does a 13 hit?
13.
A 13.
No.
Okay. So this one's clearly sort of like the runt of the group, and it seems more excited that it's getting to fight rather than scary, and sort of fucks up. Lorelia.
Oh. I'm gonna attack the dog that just attacked me with
Okay.
this one. But I think my longbow is a little bit excessive for this short. Can I slash him with my longsword?
Yeah,
instead?
sure.
Oh, I forgot. Can I do that? Am I allowed to do that thing, or do I
On
do
your
it on my turn?
turn, yes.
Right. Okay. Cool. Wait.
The thing.
It's
Okay.
Thing.
Bill. What's the thing I'm talking about? I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, your bardic inspiration.
Yes. I'm gonna inspire everybody.
Nice.
Oh.
That
I want to
is
be inspired.
an hit. Roll damage, please.
So do I.
Yeah, not bad.
Yes, bleed.
All right. This wolf's going to stalk around and try and attack Vaeri in the back.
These wolves are jerks.
Does a 17 hit?
If my AC is 17, does it hit?
Correct, it does.
Okay, so a 17 hits an AC of 17?
Yes.
Then it does hit.
Okay, and give me a strength saving throw, please. Okay. Right. This one sort of like almost like headbutts you or like bites you in the back of the knees, and you sort of fall to the ground and take 6 damage.
Okay.
It's your go.
Um, that was the one that was already damaged a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanna take my rapier and stab it in his eye if I can.
Would you like to stand up first, or
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
that's fine. Consider it stabbed in the eye. Roll damage. Consider it very much stabbed through the eye. How would you like to kill it?
Oof. Okay, I've never done this before. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, so I stab it in the eye, right? And
Uh-huh.
then it kind of yelps, and then I twist my rapier around, so it yelps even more. And then it falls to the ground, and I take my rapier out of his face, and I stab it again in his other eye for fun. And to make sure it's
Jeez.
actually dead. So, then I take my rapier out and I kick it one last time.
Okay. Playing with Sadis. Anyway. Next wolf.
It hurt me. I have to.
Yeah.
Set an example.
Gotta
Yeah,
set an example. Nice. His buddy's going to attack you. I assume a 20 hits.
Yeah.
Cool. Give me another strength saving throw. Cool. You're knocked to the ground again, I'm afraid. So you just finish off his buddy, and then its other buddy fucking comes at you from behind again, and like sort of I suppose this time sort of bites you in the shoulder, dealing 4 damage, and sort of knocking you to the ground again.
Okay. I'll just chill here for now.
Direwolf. Let's see. Yeah, I mean Lorelei is the one attacking it, so. A 13. I assume does not hit. Does a 13 hit?
On me?
Yes.
No.
No. Cool. Raeyana.
My hit points are 15. Is that?
No, it wasn't attacking you. Don't worry.
Okay. Cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration. Just gonna click that. I had to put that in thing, but
Let's see the little the speech bubble.
speech bubble. Okay, gonna do that for everyone in my party. Can I do that?
One at a time.
Okay. So one per turn, or
Yeah, one per turn.
okay. I will do it to Vaeri because she's on the ground.
Okay.
Wait. Probably needs it.
So basically, you get a Bardic Inspiration die, which is a D6. You can add that to an attack roll or saving throw. And you can wait until after you've seen the roll whether you want to add the Bardic Inspiration die or not.
Okay.
So it's pretty nice, to be honest.
I'm going to attack the bug wolf again with my rapier.
Okay.
Oof.
It was ready for you this time, and it dodges out of the way.
Oh. There's the air.
Wolf at the top is going to be attacking Lorelia.
No. Please don't.
Does a 20 hit?
A 20, yes, it does.
And give me a strength saving throw, please.
No.
Oh.
Cool, you passed that. 6 damage, though.
6 damage.
It's almost like they warned you not to come this way again. You didn't listen. So Little Runt at the back is going to have a go at Raeyana. Is try its luck with the armored one. It's going to try it with the rather girly looking one this time. Extra girly looking one, whatever you want to look at that. Lauren does a 14 hit. So you're looking
no.
for your AC.
My AC.
Or armor class, I should say. So if your armor class is 14 or lower, it hits.
Oh, it doesn't hit.
Excellent. Lorelia.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one again. This little shit.
Fair enough.
With my long sword.
Are you willing that one-handed or two-handed, by the way?
Along the what, sorry?
Are you wielding your sword one-handed or two-handed?
Oh shit, long sword is...
It can be either. I mean, I would normally assume two-handed, unless you're planning using a shield or whatnot.
No, I'll just do it two-handed.
Okay. Well, it's things set up for that, but yeah. It's alright. We'll say it's one for now. I'll add the two-handed thing to your sheet in a second. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage. Cool. You get the little shit at the top. Well done.
Yay.
Yes!
How would you like to kill it?
Jesus. I'll just like run it straight to the middle from the top, like
Like, okay.
like yeah. I did like a hand motion, which you guys can't see, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
There you go. So basically, it's a D10 instead of a D8, which is pretty cool. Okay, cool.
All right,
That's another one down. Vaeri, your go.
Oh, well, I get up quickly
Mhm.
and then attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
Try and stab him in the heart.
Stab it in the heart, specifically.
Can I add the...
Yeah. So okay. So yeah,
What?
using Bardic Inspiration has been bestowed to you. Roll me a D6.
Okay, wait. I need to... How do I do that again?
So you can do /R D6. slash r space d6.
Oh.
Wah, wah.
What?
Oh.
It does not hit, shockingly.
I rolled 2 ones? Okay.
2 ones in a row, well done.
Thanks.
You swear if wolves could smile, this one just did, and it's going to attack you
I'll
again.
kill even more when I do.
That was a 24 hit.
Oof.
Uh,
Ooh.
Yes.
Awesome. 11 damage.
11.
What?
Yep, it rolled a crit. It rolled a crit.
Oh shit. Okay.
And roll me a
This
strength
is
saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
We have
Congrats, you're on your ass again.
Yay.
This isn't even this Blazer Beast yet.
It's not. No, this was supposed to be fairly trivial.
This is.
It's the direwolf's go.
Oh.
Raeyana. It's having a bit of trouble with Lorelia, so see how it does. Was a 17 hit.
Yes.
Cool. 10 damage.
Ah. Wait,
Oh
can
my
I
god.
roll a strength?
Oh yeah, and you still roll a strength saving throw as well.
I'm gonna do Bardic Inspiration on.
You can't.
No,
Not
I
yet.
can't.
Not yet. It's not your turn. It's not your turn.
All right, sorry, didn't realize. Derp. Strength. God, I got -1. Can I do like a dexterity one, or no? It doesn't have to be strength.
It is specifically a strength saving throw. It's trying to knock you to the ground.
Oh, sweet.
You pass anyway. So this thing basically swats you with its paw, and yeah, it kind of fucking hurts. It seems like it was sort of trying to bat you out of the way, so it could have a clear run at Lorelia. Why I keep saying that wrong? But yeah, it's your go.
Cool. Bardic Inspiration on Lorelia. Now you got me doing it.
It's Lorelia.
Lorelia.
Lorelia. Same thing.
Can I do Bardic Inspiration? Yeah. And then, I guess attack the wolf, the big old wolf again. Rapier.
Okay. So
Oh, can I
Lorelia's.
use Vicious Mockery actually instead?
Oh, you could, yeah. You've got other spells that could work. I think. Maybe.
What other spells we got? Okay. I mean, I've got Hideous Laughter. What does Heroism do?
A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery until the spell ends. The creature is immune to being frightened against temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns.
Okay, maybe not that one.
That could be quite good actually. Your spell modifier is +5, I believe.
Which creature can I cast it on humans?
Yeah,
Or not
yeah,
even humans?
yeah. People are considered creatures, yes.
Okay.
So temporary hit points. You're essentially giving them 5 hit points per turn.
Wait, I will give Vaeri some hit points with that.
Thank you.
You fall on your ass, and I feel like I'm about to go too.
Cool. So this is your full action. So your Bardic Inspiration was your bonus action. So you've given that to Lorelia, and then you're doing Heroism on Vaeri, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Put it in chat for me, just so it's
Oh, okay.
there.
Sorry.
Yep.
Uh,
We click Heroism.
okay.
Like the word.
Yeah, just did. Don't know why it's not. Like I clicked it a lot of times now, and I don't know if it's just gonna.
Oh, right. Sorry, it's asking you to cast it. Sorry. If you close that window, there'll probably be a cast at what level question mark. So cast it at level 1. and then cancel the rest of them.
Pain. Cool.
Okay. So, Raeyana, you sort of reach down and tap Vaeri. Vaeri, you feel sort of like you're mentally sort of fortified at this point. You feel a lot more confident in this fight. You've definitely got a bit more fight put back into you, and yeah, congrats. You've got an extra. And I'm going to double check. Spell attack bonus would be what we consider your. Sorry, spellcasting ability modifier. So that's you get 3 temporary hit points. My apologies.
Okay, so I just add them up to.
Yeah, you should have. There should be a temporary hit points thing in your character sheet. Below your actual hit points.
Oh yeah, so 3.
Just 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Plus each of its turns, so it would be sort of.
It doesn't upgrade on the Roll20 itself.
That's right. Don't worry about it. It's there. So, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That is your turn, Raeyana. Top Wolf is Dedo. Runt Wolf is going to have a swing at Raeyana. Well, does a 20 hit?
Oh dear. Oh no.
No!
It does hit.
Say no. He has to believe you.
Okay. Well, since I think Lawrence is talking to my parents.
Yep, sorry, I'm back.
Cool. So does a 20 hit?
The 20 hit me.
Yes.
Yes, it would.
Cool. Take 5 damage.
Ah. Take 5 hits. Okay. Do I do a strength thing?
Yeah.
Ah.
Cool. It doesn't matter anyway because you're knocked unconscious.
Wait.
You're dead.
Functionally, you're dead for the minute. Yes, you're unconscious.
Oh.
This can't even right now.
So, the way this works is whenever you start your turn with 0 hit points, you make a death saving throw to determine whether you're creeping closer to death or you're hanging on to life. Unlike other saving throws, this isn't tied to any ability score. It's straight up a d20. And the way it works is, if the roll is 10 or higher, you succeed. Otherwise, you fail. You need 3 failures to die, or 3 successes to become stable. A crit success, you're instantly back up. Yeah, if you roll a natural 20, you're back up and you gain 1 hit point. If you roll a 1, it counts as 2 failures. So.
Okay. So, well, which one am I rolling? Strength again, or?
Nothing at the minute. It all happens in your turn. So, Vaeri, Lorelia, you see Raeyana drop to the ground. Lorelia.
Oh lord. Okay. I'm okay. I'm just gonna step on this one's body for a second. Just for a second. And I wanna cast my Cure Wounds. Oh wait. Shit. How do I? Is it gonna? It's not posting it. Oh, what level? Let's guess 1. Oh, wait. I was want to post it. Hold on. I've played D&D before, I swear. Where is it?
Sorry, do you mean to move there?
Yeah.
Oh, you meant to. Do you not. Just clarify with me, you're not moving.
No. I wanted to move to Vaeri to cast Cure Wounds on her.
Okay. So where are you moving?
Does that
then?
count as a disengage?
It's yes. That's why I'm asking. Where are you wanting to move to do this?
You can probably do it from there.
No,
And
because I
then-
have to touch you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think my arm is like when it was 3 feet.
Wait, if you climb on...
Yeah,
Um,
if you climb over your unconscious comrade, you can then touch Vaeri, yes.
Yeah, that works, because then you're not disengaging, right?
How cool with this?
Okay.
You have
We
nothing to
have
say,
your
you're
consent.
unconscious.
Well, you very clearly sort of flopped to the ground, so yes.
All right. Now do that.
Okay, I'm just going to
I
move
just
Raeyana to the side just for a second. Okay, so you step down and you step over Raeyana to boop Vaeri.
on her. No.
No, that's right. Step over her, and you boop Vaeri for 7 hit points. Nice.
Oof, that's nice. Wait, did you just heal me?
Yes. Without your
Thank you.
consent, though, but I hope you're happy.
I'm very okay with it.
You're
Sorry,
very
sorry.
happy?
Ah,
I should have asked, is there anything you want to do with your bonus action?
No, I'm good.
Okay. And would you like to move back to where you were, or is that going to be it?
I'll stay over there where I'm at right now.
Okay, cool. Vaeri, your go.
right.
Things are looking pretty dire. Oh,
Ah,
Get out.
wait.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Apparently, what is skirmisher?
Skirmish is pretty cool. Basically, you can move out of like an engagement without a provoking attack or opportunity. But you can't right now. So basically, it's when if you wanted to, you could that wolf that moved in to attack you, you could have then on your turn moved out without provoking it. But since you've been in combat with it, it's not relevant at the minute, I'm afraid.
I see. Okay, well, there's nothing. Well, there's nothing I can do except attack again, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, I'll hit that little tiny wolf in front of me. Or I'll try.
I think that technically counts as sneak attack because Lorelia is within 5 feet of it.
Ooh.
Does it hit though? It does not hit though, I'm afraid.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, we're gonna die.
We are gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
That aforementioned Wolfo that almost killed you before is going to attack right back. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Can I have a strength saving throw, please?
Yes. Ha!
Awesome.
Oh.
There's hope yet. Dire Doggo is going to be attacking Lorelia.
Oh no.
Does a 21 hit?
Oh.
Yes. It
Can I have a strength saving throw, please?
is.
Cool. 14 damage.
What?
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. We're all shit. We're all in this together.
Oh,
Raeyana, death saving throw, please.
no. Which
So see below your hit points, sort of just to the right of your hit dice, there are successes, failures, and then death saves. If you literally click the death saves for me, please,
is this in the?
in your character sheet.
Don't roll a one.
Like I'm in saving throws, but I don't see a death saving throw.
It's no, as in see in the middle of your character sheet, your hit points. Then going down one temporary hit points, then your hit dice, and then to the
Oh,
right of your hit dice.
Right. Okay.
Congrats! Click one of the successes. Mark off a success.
Yeah.
Okay. The runt is going to attack the only person who can, which is Lorelia. Does an 18 hit?
What?
Yes, it does.
Oh
Fuck's sake.
I got killed by the gross wolf.
Why the
Better kill
calzones,
us.
guys? Why the calzones?
Why did we go up against these wolves?
This was the short mission. Can I try and save my strength saving throw?
You don't have to. 6 damage.
Oh, okay. Am I -2 now, or just 0?
Just 0.
Okay.
Why are there always wolves? Always. They always start with a wolf. Damn wolves.
Vaeri, you see Lorelia drop to the ground beside you.
Oof.
Lorelia, death saving throw, please.
Oh shit. Oh wait, this one. Oh please. Oh.
Oh no.
Mark off a failure.
Oh no.
This is going so bad.
What happened? We were doing so well till we crossed the river.
Vaeri.
Yeah. I'm laughing, but my character isn't. Can I chug like a fucking healing potion?
Yeah, by all means, that's full action though.
or can I chug it into one of my companions' mouth so they come back
Yes,
alive?
I will consider that an action though.
Oh my god, I'll chug it into Lorelai's mouth because she has more. She's
Yeah,
higher
that-
level.
yeah.
No offense.
No, none taken. That's fine.
Oh.
How do I do this? Do I roll? Is that a roll healing potion?
Yeah, so, Lorelia, roll 2d4 plus 2, please.
2d4 plus 2. 2. Can I just do 2d4 and then
Yeah, literally type /r 2d4 plus 2.
/r2d? Oh shit. Plus 2, right?
Mhm.
Did it work? Yes, it works.
Congrats, you've now 9 hit points.
Whew!
So yeah, you wake up to see very looking quite panicked, chugging like one of her health potions down your throat.
Thank you. I'm scared.
Vaeri, you have unfortunately turned your back on your little wolf buddy over here.
Oh no.
Does it 22 hit?
Oh, fuck off.
Oh shit.
You know
Ridiculous.
the best bit is though, this is all on stream. This is honest. Like you just getting fucked by dice here straight up. Can I have a strength
Yeah,
saving
that's-
throw, please? Cool, you're still up, but take 8 damage.
8.
Oh.
I had the 9 points.
Are we just gonna keep healing each other and let the wolves kill us slowly?
Yeah,
No,
well, that was
heal
all my
each
healing
other.
potions, so.
I still have 1. Oh no, I have 2. No.
No, this is your fault. This is not canon, by the way.
Okay, so I have a quick healing code.
No, we do.
Oh no. Please,
Oh no.
No.
I feel so bad.
You should be. Tell me.
So,
You don't feel you have the
No.
power to stop this? So, like,
I don't want to say it.
well then don't.
yeah, just ignore
Say a
this
lower
one.
number, it's fine.
So, the sun was clearly in its eyes or something, because it just misses. it just misses with this. Shit. With this, check Discord.
Oh dear.
That was on Lorelia.
Oh
Oh,
my.
God.
Oh my.
Oh my. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a 7.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, the sun was in its eye and it rolled with disadvantage. So, Lorelei, you see like a massive paw swipe over you that you're pretty sure would have killed you if the sun hadn't just glinted through and made it cringe ever so slightly at the very last second. Raeyana, roll a death saving throw, please.
Okay.
Way, another success. Runt of the litter is going to have a crack at Lorelia.
No.
For fuck's sake!
No!
How high was it this time? Don't tell us though, like another.
Lorelei, does a 17 hit?
What?
Yes.
10 damage.
How much?
10 damage.
10. Oh.
10.
Okay.
You cannot change faith, apparently.
Knock back, for fuck's sake.
So wait, do my failures reset though, or not? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm back to life.
I can't remember, but sure they do. Death saving throw, please.
This was great. The saving
I don't know
throw.
why we're stalling. We're clearly all gonna
That
die.
was bad.
I'm just saying, I've got another potion in my coat. If you want to like throw that down my throat,
Hey-
we could just
hey,
we
guys!
could all just run out of here.
Girls, you think you remembered saying Raeyana have a healing potion on her last night when she was going through her bag at dinner time last night. Cough, cough, cough.
Yeah, but that's me. I don't want to turn my back to this fucking wolf again. Wait, can I just like reach while looking at the wolf still when it's my turn? Back onto her body.
You know what? I feel like I need to give you a little bit of a hand here. So if you want to chug a potion as a bonus action, I'll let you this once. So
I need to like without turning my back, just like.
I mean, I'm pretty sure one of my healing potions fell out of my pocket when I fell and fainted.
yeah, I remember that happened. I think I specifically narrated that, right? That's what happened. Yeah.
Can I do 2 actions and just heal both of them at the same time?
Tell you what, right? I will let you use your full turn to get a healing potion into both of them. How about that?
And that's what I'll do.
Awesome. Can both of Raeyana and Lorelia both roll me 2d4 plus 2, please?
2d4 plus 2.
This shouldn't have went this badly.
I
No, it
know.
shouldn't.
You were like, oh, I need to make sure I don't kill you guys. What? 2d4 plus what? 2?
2, yep.
And then you sent 5 wolves at us.
Yeah,
I did not.
they're pussies.
Yeah, apparently not.
Seriously, the little...
Imagine if we...
No, I'm calling this one the runt for very good reason, and I'll explain after you kill it.
If we kill it.
How do I How do I do
love
the
positive.
the roll 2d4?
So type /r space, and then literally type 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, I think that's what I didn't put a space in before.
Imagine if we actually fought them when we had the first chance to.
That would have been a quick session.
Awesome.
I'm very sad.
Both of you get 8 hit points back.
Cool.
Yay.
Do we run away from the wolves now? 'Cause-
What?
Can we flee?
I don't think we can, because then we'll take like attacks, all of us.
I'm fast.
Okay, Wolf Boy at the bottom is going to have a go Vaeri.
Yeah,
Oh.
fantastic.
Oh.
That's a lot of dice. Oh, nice, then that one. Well done.
Ah,
You're all right. It like goes to attack you and apparently like just like ends up booping itself on you rather than like biting you properly. Like it like sort of its nose gets caught in like a belt link or something. I don't know. It's fine. Yeah.
Cool.
Dire Doggo is also going to have a go at Vaeri because Lorelia still hasn't got back up.
Uh,
Well, shit. Does a 21 hit?
yes.
Can I have a strength saving throw, please?
Does it matter?
Not really. You're on your ass, and in death saving. 11 damage.
Oh, okay, well, that's just a big sad, really.
Big sad.
Visit.
No, I'm dead.
Raeyana.
God. Okay, 2 seconds. Hey there.
Is that healing word? Ah.
Oh yes, I'll use that one. Do I have to roll something for that, or?
Nope. That's a straight up does the thing.
Cool, I will be using that then.
Cool. That is an bonus action.
Cool.
And if you wanted, you could use Vicious Mockery as well.
Yes, I would like to use Vicious Mockery.
Awesome. On Big Doggo or Little Doggo?
Big Doggo, I think.
Big Doggo, cool. A wisdom save.
Yes.
It seems absolutely confounded. How do you insult? How do you viciously mock Big Doggo?
I wasn't aware that I had to actually make stuff up for this.
I mean, I just want you to. Oh, by the way, Vaeri gets a D4 plus 3 health back.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, there you go. Yeah, six health back. Yeah, cool.
Yay!
Woo!
Yay.
7 lives.
Fuck up.
Okay.
So
It's okay if you can't. We'll just skip on.
I don't know. I use Vicious Mockery and it's scathing and I don't know.
Scathing and mocking
Rockets.
things come out of Raeyana's mouth, and even the wolf seems confounded by them. The runt is going to have a go at Raeyana for making boss man seem confused. Oh, fuck's sake!
Oh,
Nah, you're okay. The damage was crazy, but because you're out of range, it doesn't get advantage on it, so you're okay. It's just the 6. It did roll in that 20 for the crit, but it wasn't the right dice for it. So, excuse me.
Cool.
You got very lucky because it would have done 10 damage. It misses though. The runt is back to being the runt. Its boss man seems confused, so it seems a little bit confused. Lorelia,
oh.
do you want to try and keep attacking and killing, or would you like to try a different tact?
I mean, I can try and talk to him, but like, we already killed 2 of his comrades, so I don't think.
No harm, no foul, bro.
So I think. Oh. I'm just gonna stab the big doggo with my longsword.
Nice. Give me the attack roll.
Which one do I do? The
2-handed one, then you want to put on.
the 2-handed one. What are you doing?
Have you considered this?
Which one?
Yeah, Hunter's Mark.
The Hunter's Mark.
Is that an extra D6 damage? Huh!
Oh wow!
That would have been useful earlier. Huh.
Who else feels really patronized right now?
You know, it's bad when the
Oh, it's
DM
a
comes
bonus
along and
action.
power games your characters for you.
Aw.
Yeah, it's like, oh, good for you. Ah, well done.
I mean, okay, wait. I'll first hit it, and then I can use that as my bonus action.
I would do it the other way around.
Oh, I can do that? Okay, I'll do it the other way around.
Nice.
Putting my hunter's mark on the big boy.
Woo! Awesome. I rolled the attack.
I'm gonna stab him, hopefully.
You successfully stab him. Roll damage.
Stab him hard.
Have him dead.
And roll for Hunter's Mark damage.
Oh, wait, that's the...
It's your third option there. And it's in your like attack rolls there.
Is it in my attack
Mhm.
rolls?
Third one
Is
down.
it this? Oh, wait, never mind, I'm blind, okay.
Nice. Big Doggo is Big Dead Doggo.
Oh my god.
How would you like to kill Big Dead Doggo?
Put it in his butt.
Don't put it in its butt. I don't really care at this point. You know what? You've literally earned whatever way you want to kill this thing at this point.
Eat it.
Can we eat it and get some health back?
Kill it in a really disturbing way, so the other two don't want a piece of us.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just keep on stabbing. And the blood splashes everywhere and I keep on
Oh,
stabbing.
yes.
And I just keep on it's gory. And like
Nice.
some parts of the insides like just thrown into the other one's faces.
Nice.
It's a fountain.
Combat over. The other two try to fucking leg it.
Yay.
Raeyana, Vaeri, both give me an attack roll each for attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Wait, how do I do that?
Just give me an attack roll, basically. Simple as that.
Oh, oops.
I mean,
Oh.
that works actually. Yeah, fuck it. Both use roll.
Damage.
Yeah, roll damage with the crit. Why not? Nice. So, but both of you, funny. As soon as these two rolls turn tail, both of you like whip out your short bows and just twang off a shot each, killing both of them actually quite fucking effortlessly.
See, that's how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, that was how it was supposed to go. Okay, so the reason this one was called Runt, right? I'm just going to reveal its health for you.
I don't know.
2 HP.
Hang on, sorry. Should work? No? Working? Where'd it go? Oh, that's the AC whips. Everybody see that. There you go. That's why it was called Runt.
I can't see anything.
Nothing?
Oh, it's got 4.
Really?
Yep.
Ah.
Yep.
Ah.
Yep. Shall I have another break? I think we need another break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Let's have
we-
another break.
Yeah. Okay.
I think a break's been earned.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. 5 minutes. Let's get another cup of tea.
Yeah.
Boom. So yeah, and we're back. So, what is the plan? Back to the wizard's cottage, rest up, and see if you can get any hints, tips, and tricks.
Yeah, that was kind of what I had in mind.
Cool. Gamer's Guide to
Definitely
Displacer
rest up.
Beast hunting. Awesome.
Because we don't really want to. Yeah, we don't have time to rest up really. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe we can get some of their calzone. Maybe a bit of his balls. I don't know. Anyway.
So yeah, you travel on. Oh, by the way, are you keeping any trophies from this direwolf, or?
Oh, can I cut out one of his teeth?
Yeah, sure. Okay, fair enough. So, moving back on up the river, you arrive back at the farm, bedraggled, covered in blood, and I imagine more than a little bit pissed off and exasperated. Would those be fair assumptions?
Yeah, very fair.
Yeah, I thought so.
Lightly said.
So Peter seems to be sort of working in a different portion of the same field today, and instead of the look of sort of shy, confused befuddlement last time, he looks a little more than a little bit shocked to see he's covered in blood, and runs on up to the cottage. He's gonna follow on up, knock the door, or what's the plan?
Yes, gonna knock that door and ask him for some healing potions. Like, y'all got some healing potions up here?
Or bath, a healing bath or fountain would also be great.
Oh yeah, healing fountain would be great.
So, yeah, before you quite get to the door, Lorelia and Vaeri recognize Selena comes to the door, and it's like, "Oh, you poor dears, what happened to you?"
Vary's like, it's nothing. We tripped.
It's part of the job.
That's some serious trip. You come with me. Let's sit you down at the table.
Yeah, so we sit down.
Getting mumblings of poor dears, and like as soon as Sam sees, well, he's all like sat down at the table, and rather hearty bowls of stew are put in front of you without even asking or offer, just put straight in front of you without any question. And it says, what can we do for you? Are you traveling? What's going on? I assume you've been busy adventuring.
That's very just takes a little sip of the hot. What was it? Stew?
Yeah.
Okay, little sip of the hot stew, and then kind of laughs, and it's like, yeah, we kind of came here for a little bit of help because we were chasing a what's it called, a displacer beast.
Oh, I've heard of those.
And we lost the track, and we were wondering if you could maybe help us, but we got overrun by a pack of wolves on the way here, so that's what happened.
That'd be just the thing for you. You see her go over to the wall and sort of take a little golden whistle off the hook, and she gives it a blow and sort of turns back and talks to you. So, did you know that Fae folk use blink dogs to hunt displacer beasts down?
I did not know that. How are your dogs doing, by the way?
You say that, and then you sort of hear almost like a little magical poof beside you, and Sammy is sort of resting his head in your lap, sort of looking with the eyeballs, sort of like gazing up at the stew.
I see they're doing great, and I pet Sammy on the head.
I was going to say, was it Sir Blinky? Was it Sammy's little friend? What was the full title?
Bob something.
I'm just gonna call him Sir Blinky for simplicity's sake. Is
Yeah.
that fair enough?
Fair enough.
So yeah, happy enough, and all of you feel very invigorated by this stew. If you finish your bowls, I'm sure you could be back at full hit points.
Oh.
Oh, am I finished that?
It is some really good stew. There's definitely a magical touch to it, shall we say?
So we came here.
Yeah. There's a general chit chat asking what you've been up to, and we just tell them any particular adventures or things or whatever.
Well, I
Or
don't
just
want to scare them about dragons. So, probably not tell them anything.
fair enough.
You tell them that we lost the trail, so
She doesn't seem
Yeah.
too concerned about it. So, if you take Sammy along, I'm sure her and her little boyfriend there will be able to find it for you.
okay.
So I saw you use some whistle. Is that to call him? Can we would we be able to bring that? Or
Yeah.
will she just go with us?
Yeah, if you want to bring that along, that'll keep an eye on them for you. Call them back. If you want, you can borrow his lead, and that'll stop him blinking away on you.
Yeah, that would probably work. Take both in case we have to let go of him. Her.
Okay,
Them.
just look after her for me.
Oh, of course. Yeah, we found her back for you, so we won't lose her again.
Of course. So yeah, if you sort of chill there for a couple of hours, I'm not going to give you any spell slots back, because game mechanics. But I'm perfectly happy for you to go away, rested up and at full health.
Yes, that would be great.
Excellent. So yeah, you have a chit chat. You see, you hear them sort of. Hear Selena and Sam both sort of. General chit chat seems to be they're trying to figure out what their next project's going to be because the Calzo and Gollum worked out so well. You see it like occasionally like lumping around like massive logs, and like pulling a massive cart that would probably stress out a couple of horses without even flinching. But yeah, Sammy and Sir Blinky are seem to be sort of fairly warming to you and are more than happy. It's the classic, "Oh, you're holding my lead. We are going for a walk now, yes?" sort of attitude. And yeah, seem more than raring to go. So,
Adorable.
what's the plan then?
We go back the exact same way.
The exact same way. Excellent. That's good. So you come back the exact same way. Funny enough, you see a couple of wolves, like almost scavenging at the large dire wolf, and the other ones. But as soon as, weirdly enough, as soon as they see you guys coming, like scarper straight on away. They do not want to fuck with you.
Good.
Shockingly. But yeah, you just make it back to the camp for sort of mid-afternoon. He's going to press on and find the displacer beast then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are we going past the guys again that are working?
Yeah.
Can we just wait, are we still covered in blood?
I mean, I would assume you've cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. But we got a really cool dog with us right now, so we can wave at them again.
Yeah, you've got. I assume you're keeping Sammy in her lead, and Sir Blinky is sort of orbiting yous.
Yeah, sure.
Is that fair to say?
Dogs. Yeah. Wait, who's holding Sammy? Am I still holding?
Who wants to be holding Sammy?
I want to be holding Sammy.
Okay.
I just want to hold him.
As a casual reminder, blink dogs understand Sylvan, but don't speak it. They understand it though.
Okay, well,
Because remember, they are technically Fae. They're not actually dogs.
yes, they're fake.
We can all speak to him, I think, right?
No,
What does he speak, sorry?
Sylvan.
no, I
Have
just
it.
speak Common and Elfish.
So yeah, whenever Lorelia and Raeyana are speaking Sylvan to you doggos. Oh no, sorry. Sorry,
I
Raeyana
don't
doesn't
have
speak
it.
Sylvan either. Lorelia, whenever you speak Sylvan to the Blink Dogs, Raeyana and Vaeri, it sounds, I know, I suppose much like it's like a language you almost know. It's one that you can pick up the vague gist of because of sort of commonalities in the words and phrases and structure and all that sort of stuff. So you get the gist of it, but you've no idea exactly what's being said. I don't know, kind of
Like
like how
German for us.
I was going to say, kind of like how I imagine German would be for you.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Or
Uh,
South African. Although, no, South African's easier to understand than Afrikaans, than German.
Weird. Fair enough. Did not know. That's the fun fact for the day.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, so we go. We wave at the lumber people.
Cool. You walk back as soon as you get to the yard. Both like Sir Blinky stops like flooping around the place quite so much, and very much like sort of stays near you and like sort of orbits you more at a walking pace rather than that sort of like energetic erraticness that he's been doing. Likewise, Sammy seems to take on a more serious tone. Both of them, sort of sniffing the air, and they definitely seem to have picked up the scent of something they don't like.
Good.
Yeah.
We should probably ask them to follow the scent.
Okay. Yeah, they lead you pretty much exactly the path where you figured out last night, and that of course saves you quite a bit of time.
Great.
You arrive back at the river, and you see Sir Blinky sort of poof across and isn't wet, and he's you know wagging his tail in a friendly way, but otherwise is sort of a sort of tensed up, serious demeanor, as you've sort of come to recognize. Your eyes just getting wet again.
Yeah.
Yep, fair enough. So yeah, he's wade on through, and Sammy looks a little bit annoyed getting kept in her lead and having to swim across instead of just blinking across, but okay. She too is not made of sugar, and after another sort of sorry, who's holding Sammy again? To clarify,
I am.
well, just checking.
Think.
Just tweaking a couple of character tokens.
No, we're not fighting someone now, are we?
No, please. Why would they?
Traumatized.
And because you want to wrap this up a bit sooner, you end up at. Oh, hang on, sorry, I need to tweak this for myself. I can actually see.
Nice.
There's another one.
Yeah, we've got 2 doggies.
I'll do it this way.
Aw.
Can do that. Should work.
Over a squad formation. We're ready.
Fuck the lighting. Who cares about the lighting? Boom. You end up with the dogs growling at a cave.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
not a cave.
No, not the cave.
Okay, well, we should probably check for.
Yeah, so
Well, we probably want to go in, but we're going to check for some kind of weird traps.
I'm just gonna speak soothing words to the other Blink Dog and Sylvan while the other ones check something out. I don't want to enter him.
yeah, so Blinky sort of chills out a little bit and sort of hangs out a bit closer to you.
But that's the cave. The cave is where they lead us for the scent.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. I mean, the last one was also in a cave, so.
Did not have good memories of that one.
Only survived because of Ultra. Cool. Yeah, let's check for traps.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the names to show. Second.
Okay.
That work? Yeah. Need to like unhook them a little bit so they're not.
Got more pictures of my niece. What's going on? I got
Alright,
a video of her, so that's why it's kind of quiet there.
Cool. That's okay. And there you go. You can all control them now if you really want.
Yeah.
Wait, why does one have more HP than the other?
Oh, because that's just how it rolls.
Oh, okay. How they
They're
roll.
Blinky. Can I pet him?
You can indeed pet Sir Blinky.
I'm petting Sir Blinky.
I should rename my cats to Sammy and Sir Blinky.
You kind of should. Or just get 2 dogs as well while you're at
Oh
it.
yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, good.
I like the idea of calling a cat Mr. Bitey.
That's cute. Yeah.
Alright, girls, what's the plan?
Check for traps for in the cave.
Okay, you check from traps that are in the cave from right here.
Well, we go to the cave.
Oh, you've got character tokens, don't you? The
Yeah. Where's the
cave's up this way.
Oh,
Where's
the
the-
cave. Oh, I scroll. Oh, you
Oh,
scroll.
it's over
up, and
there.
There's the
Okay.
cave. Sammy's very enthusiastic.
Oh, I'm stuck in the tree. I'm stuck in the tree.
I'm also
I'm-
stuck in the tree.
Hang on, give me 2 seconds. I'll sort that out for you.
Noobs.
No, I've got a load of like dynamic lighting on at the minute, and I've got to. I just gave up on it. So there you go. How's that?
Yes. Here we go.
Before you reach the cave, can everybody roll perception, please?
Oh. Perception. There we go. Aw. Not too bad.
Lorelia,
Jump.
Sorry.
you notice
3?
a rather large tiger, panther-looking thing peeking out at you from over the top of the cliff.
It's
The
there.
top of the cliff. Oh shit.
Because you spotted it, it's not going to get a surprise round. However, can everybody roll for initiative?
Oh god. Sure. Let's do it.
Oh. Sad.
F in chat.
Okay, let me see. Sorry.
It's only initiative. It's not like I'm dead already.
Not yet.
Ah,
Oh!
Oh,
I'm no better.
Awesome. I'll give the blink dogs a roll, but
We have to keep them alive no matter what.
I mean, you can tell them to run off if you want.
No, I'll do that when they're nearly dead.
Go
Wow.
home, nearly dead dog. Drag yourself home.
Okay, Vaeri, start us off.
Yes. Oh yes, my short bow, because I got one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot at it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's annoying. Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
it's
hit.
over there. Oh shit.
Was that annoying?
Oh, sorry, correction. Yeah, still a hit. No, is it?
What-
Hang on.
what do you
Sorry,
mean?
these
It's
things are
over?
weird. Give me a second. All right, yeah. Yeah, that's a hit.
20.
Roll damage.
Oh,
Oh.
It is with disadvantage. I am afraid to say, so you don't get the extra crit damage, but it is still 11 damage.
because he's higher up than us?
No, because of how its magic works. It's called a
Okay.
Displacer Beast. So the Displacer Beast projects a magical illusion that makes it appear to be standing near its actual location, causing attack rolls against it to have disadvantage.
No.
However, if it is hit by an attack, this trait is disrupted until the end of its next turn. Ooh.
Okay.
So yeah, 11 damage. It's pissed off.
Good.
Good.
We're pissed
Damn
off.
Sir Blinky is
It has
going
been a
to
day.
sort of fall back and sort of growl menacingly.
Yeah, he can do that.
Tell him, Sir Blinky. Tell him.
The Displacer Beast is going to run down here and attack Vaeri.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's a good start. Does
No.
a 14 hit?
No.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
11 damage.
Oh. Okay.
Sammy is still on his lead. Still on her lead. You're gonna keep her on her lead.
I know I'll let her go.
Awesome, good call. It's gonna run around behind it and try and nip it in the back.
Try. Yeah.
It's gonna like blink out, and unfortunately, I didn't that roll properly. So that's annoying. Hang on, give me a
If
sec.
Sir Blinky or Sammy dies, it's not canon either.
All right, fair enough.
Yes.
That should have rolled properly. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, Sammy gets off a little nip in the back of it, and gets a little bit of damage in. It
How
seems
much?
pissed off. Raeyana.
Okay. I think I'd like to use vicious mockery again. I like to tell it ain't shit. And and then I've taken bigger craps than it, and also a bunch of other horrible stuff.
Well, give me the roll then.
Nope. Okay, and then can I attack it as well? Or?
No, that's your action, I'm afraid.
Okay,
No,
so-
sorry. Hang on, let me check. No, that's your action. So no.
Cool.
It seems ever so slightly confused.
And all right, cool.
Lorelia.
Alright. I'm just gonna pull out my long sword and slice and dice the bitch.
All right, give me the roll.
I'll be right back. But I'll be around, so don't worry. I'll be literally 2 seconds.
Roll damage.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Yes, a little bit of blood. That'll
Yes,
be
indeed.
all.
A little bit of blood.
Little bit.
Yeah, he's managed to like nick one of his tentacles. Very.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll put away my bow and grab my rapier. And just attack him, I guess.
Go for it. With advantage. Okay, that is a hit. Roll damage. Yeah, these things kind of rely on that ability, and given you disrupted it at the very first opportunity, it's kind of fucked it over, I'm not going to lie. Honestly, I'm not even mad. I feel like I got my lumps with the wolf fight, so yeah.
Yeah, we deserve this.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
100%.
right.
This is well earned. So Blinky is gonna go and join Sammy on the other side.
We got him surrounded.
Those aren't rolling properly. Oh, it is rolling properly. Okay. That's not the damage roll.
Cool, I'm back, sorry.
That would explain a lot. Fair enough.
Did everybody go? Is it just you on now?
Cool. Sir Blinky gets another little nip in behind it. Here's the displacer beast go. And it's going to take a go at Lorelia.
What a delight.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
That'll be 14 damage, please.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And does a 9 hit?
No.
And that gets 14 damage.
Yes, 14. There we go.
Sammy tries to get a little hit in and fails. Raeyana,
Yes.
here we go.
I think, am I far enough back to hit it with a bow?
Mhm.
Cool, I would like to hit it with my bow then. Does anybody need some encouragement or some inspiration?
Personally, I feel like part of your role will be just to disperse the inspiration as you see fit. You've only got one left, by the way, so your pick.
Yeah. Do I have to choose anyone in particular, or?
You pick one person, they get the dice.
Vaeri again, then.
Okay.
Hey.
And give me the attack roll. This is with disadvantage. It's had his turn again. That's a miss.
It's 21. Hey.
No, it's disadvantage. Disadvantage is you roll twice and take the lowest.
Oh, okay.
Lorelia. You saw Raeyana's arrow sort of like pierce through like an illusion of it. So it appears to be back on form again.
Spooky.
Too spooky, 5U.
Slap him with my long sword again.
Okay, attack with disadvantage.
Oh.
You too seem to hit an illusion.
This displacer beast.
Very.
Can I? So, it was because it was like towards. Can I like disengage without getting hit or not? Because I'm
You
close
would
to
have had to do that last turn, I'm afraid.
Okay. Well then, I can only try and hit.
I mean, you can disengage as a full action, or is that? Hang on, what's your cunning action? You can take a bonus action. And yeah. Oh yeah, you can disengage as a bonus action because you're a rogue. My apologies.
Oh, I can.
Yes. So you can use your bonus action to disengage.
Okay, and then I will go somewhere where he cannot hit me. For.
Okay.
Quick, I'm not doing this again. Can I then still attack?
Yeah, that's just your movement. That's movement and bonus action, so you still get your full action.
Oh, cool. Yeah, then I'll shoot my bow at him.
Okay.
Try again.
That's a hit. Roll
Oof.
damage. Nice. So yeah, you hit the Displacer Beast again, and it seems it sort of flinches and sort of growls a bit, and its form almost sort of shifts around. It sort of shifts a couple of like sort of 20 centimeters or so to the side, and you can see that was why you're getting thrown off so much. It is Sir Blinky's go.
You can do it, Sir Blinky.
Sir Blinky cannot do it.
Oh.
Double sixes. Is its Displacer Beast go? Well, it's going to attack the only person that's up in its face. Lorelia.
Send thoughts and prayers, please.
You actually got lucky. So that's a 7 and a 16.
Oh, a 16 does hit.
Okay, in that case, 12 damage.
Woo.
Oh,
Okay.
kill yourself.
I'm gonna touch myself. Oh, I got a potion.
Sammy's go. Sammy cannot do it either. Raeyana.
Okay, I'm gonna stab him in the eye, hopefully, with my rapier.
Okay.
I need to go up.
Very nice. Roll damage.
Nice.
Not amazing, but eh.
Okay, it's still damage. Nicely done. Lorelia.
I'm gonna take a potion. I've got a potion of greater healing.
Oh, is that not? Alright, use a normal potion of healing earlier. Got it.
It is a potion of. It was a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Like a mission or 2 missions ago.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. And that is a greater healing potion. It is 44 plus 4.
Ooh. Roll
Chunky heals.
44 plus 4. Right.
Nice.
Nice. 17 hit points back.
Thank you.
Very.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry. Unless Lorelei is doing something with their bonus action.
Oh no.
Okay. Very.
Well, then I'll shoot it again.
Nice. Roll damage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna roll the extra 1d6 for damage.
Oh yeah, it's a sneak attack as
Because I
well.
forgot to use that last time.
It's yeah.
Okay.
It's 2d6 at this level.
Oh, it's 2d6.
Hmm? It's actually, and you see the global damage modifier. So you can just click the 2d6 sneak. That should do the job for you. Wah, wah. Well, exact same roll, really. Fair enough. It's looking pretty damaged.
Good.
You see it almost like sort of like glancing towards the cave, but noticing that the 2 blink dogs are sort of fiercely growling and blocking its entry to the cave. It's just going to stand and fight. Sir Blinky is going to take a little attack and does nothing. Displacer Beast is going to take a swipe at Sammy, actually.
No.
Oh dear, oh dear.
No.
Don't oh dear us.
Oh dear, oh dear.
No.
No.
So yeah, Sammy takes a pretty meaty swipe from one of them. from one of the tentacles and manages to dodge the other by just sort of blinking out of the way, but the other one sort of gets it in the backswing.
Phil, your birds are gone, so...
Yes. Okay. And Sammy is going to try and bite it back. And just about succeeds.
Yay! Fuck him up, Sir Blinky!
Holy shit! You see Sammy, after getting sort of slapped with the tentacle, you see Sammy like blink forward and go straight for this Displacer Beast's jugular and like basically rips out his throat.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Sammy killed the
Yes.
Displacer Beast.
Fuck yes, Sammy.
Good dagger.
And Sammy and Sir Blinky both being fey creatures and having actually surprisingly good intelligence stats for what they are both, very happy and they're doing like circles around.
Cute.
I want to join him.
I see them do like a little like little nuzzly happy sort ofness that doggo couples do, etc.
Aw.
But
Oh no.
it's alright, combat's over. But what's in the cave?
Yeah, I want to go into the cave. I was thinking about that the whole time.
Can we cut this thing's head off or whatever?
Oh yeah, if you want.
As a trophy, so that they know we did it. We did it.
With
I
a
just
dragon
want the
head with you.
Or the tail, maybe just one of the tails, like.
Tentacles, actually.
Yes, I want one.
I'm good.
Are you?
Tentacles all around, guys.
Tentacles for everyone.
You get a tentacle, and you get a tentacle, and
Pro-
you get a tentacle.
like proper nasty fuckers. But yeah. So, delving into this cave. Can I have investigation? Who's going to be leading the charge into the cave?
I want to because I've got like on treasure hunter, traps.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Bullshit.
Cool. Give me the roll.
Okay, I'll check for traps first. Oh, okay.
That's okay. You're perfectly satisfied there are no traps.
Okay, am I sure?
Yes, absolutely. You see a few like bones and bits of reasonably fresh corpses littered around. Some of sort of small animals and whatnot. It would appear to be a den of some sort.
What?
After a few meters, a couple of corners later, can I have perception tests for everybody, please?
Perception.
Oh, okay. I'm so good at this.
Oh.
Lorelia, you hear a soft mewing sound coming from further down the cave.
Oh no! Did we just kill someone's mother?
You just carry on around the corner, and you're greeted with 3 of these little bastards.
Oh
my god, it's the I actually said, Phil, you knew exactly what I'd say.
Yes, I did.
This little face. I'm gonna write it down the bottom. Oh.
Wait, there's 3 of them. Can we raise them as our pets?
Yes.
No.
Can I have one? Oh.
No.
No, we should just kill them.
What?
Well, I mean, they are displaced beasts, and that was a bitch to kill, so...
Yeah, they will grow up to be like exactly like that.
Yeah, we should probably kill them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Phil, you're sick. You're a sick man, Phil. You
Yeah,
knew
wait.
it'd come to this.
But I want to. Is that the only thing that's in the cave? Like, where are they coming from? Is there not another portal?
If there's a portal, let's just yeet them through.
Ah,
the
but
portal.
Wiqued, they did
Oh,
They did what?
come through a portal. You killed one
Yeah.
Displacer Beast.
Well, we killed 2.
Well, how many Displacer Beasts do you think it takes to make many little Displacer Beasts?
oh,
Oh no, we killed their parents.
Yes, yes, you
Wait,
did.
Okay,
oh
so
shit!
where were they when we were in that cave? Because we looked. It's interesting.
Well-
why was the
well-
other?
Well, the one you did in Benny's session was Papa Displacer Beast, and you just killed Big Mama Displacer Beast.
Cool.
Nah.
Oh, no doubt.
Okay, yeah. But the portal is so small, we cannot get they cannot be sent through it yet. What do we do with these things? Can we pet them? Can I pet them?
Can we? Yes,
Do you want to try and pet it?
Yes.
me too. There are
Okay.
2, right?
There's 3.
There's 3. Oh, one for each of us. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. To write this down.
That's appropriate. So, much like real kittens, they try and play attack you effectively and fail miserably.
That's so cute. I can't handle that. So cute.
Okay, but so they do not seem like evil yet, right?
Yeah, but we're probably gonna have to kill them before they end up all evil, and they're so
Yeah,
cute.
but we
though.
can raise them to not be evil.
My official
I don't think that's how that works.
my official character sheet for them says chaotic adorable, not chaotic evil. So
Yeah,
So
so
we can keep them.
you cannot keep them.
Why can't we keep them?
The only people that have ever successfully trained Displacer Beasts are like extremely, and I mean extremely experienced Fey handlers of them. Like, you cannot tame these things. Like, no mortal could ever tame these things.
What are we supposed to do with them?
I mean, you can leave them alone. You could try and take them back towards one of the portals and hope something does
It takes them
something.
back.
Whatever
Yeah.
happened to the Citron and the fuck, what was that again? Another.
Oh, the pretty lady. What's she called?
Yeah, the
again?
pretty lady who, Citron was just trying to get home. I wasn't at that second half, so I don't really know what happened. But doesn't she know something about this? I don't know.
Was it a nymph? It was a nymph. What's she called?
Yeah, it was a
again?
nymph.
We
I don't
found
know
an
what she was
egg.
called.
I mean, there are some nymphs that aren't a million miles away from you.
I don't remember where the other portal was. I think that was the other way around. The other side of. I don't know.
Or maybe she was called Seleusa? The nymph.
Correct.
Oh, I can read my own handwriting. This is great.
I don't know if she can do something with them.
If we have something to offer her in return, maybe.
Yeah, these cats.
These cats. You can have the kitties.
I don't know. What can we do with these cats? I don't want to kill them.
Oh, now you don't.
Honestly, you can just leave them alone.
Well, we can't,
How
because then they'll
long?
grow up and start killing things, and we'll have to come back and kill them then. It's like,
I mean,
But then
they're still
old, so
pretty
it doesn't
young.
matter.
You figure like they're old enough to fend for themselves if they had to. But let nature be nature.
Yeah, but how long does it take for Displacer Beast to grow up?
I don't know. I mean, given how big the one was outside, yeah, I don't know, like a couple of years at least.
also felt like, have you considered the whittle paws? Look at the little paws!
Look at that.
Look at your face.
We should probably just leave them here and let the town and the people know that they are here. Maybe.
Or
seems
then
reasonable.
they will come and kill him. We can keep it our secret.
Okay. Well, how about we make a sign and put it in front of the cave? It says "Danger, no entry." If you enter,
Sure.
it will collapse.
Oh, that doesn't sound like an invitation for any other party. I don't know what is.
No, we should put a sign down that says "Uwu, don't go in."
Okay, now that'll keep people away.
Ooh, woo, free pancakes.
Ooh, no simping allowed in these caves.
But yeah, leaving them alone is perfectly viable.
Yeah, probably leave them alone.
And then we can come back and visit them every once in a while.
Oh, we could.
If
yeah,
we can't keep them, we can just come over.
if we're in the neighborhood, yeah. Sure, that sounds great.
Can we call them Philly? Oh, wait, there's 3 of them. Shit.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Well, do you wanted to call them Killy and Philly?
I did. We can call them like Quack and Quack.
Quack and Quack, yes.
I'm not sure what the English version is.
It's really weird. Their names in English are super strange.
What are they?
Wait, I'll look it
Donald
up.
Duck.
I just like...
Triplets. Oh my god, it's adorable. Just imagine all the toe beans. They've got like extra toe beans.
Oh, I only just saw the extra pair of legs there. I was like, well, where are the other ones?
You get 6 legs.
Why can I not find it?
There's like 6 sets of 4 toe beans, or do they have 5?
Oh shit, they are called Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Ooh, how are they? What? Huey, Louie, and Dewey?
Huey,
DuckTales.
Dewey, and Louie.
I'm gonna make it really awkward. One of them's a girl. Bad luck.
That could be Louis. Could be Louise. So.
No, they're not.
Anyway, what's the plan?
We leave them alone a week. On our way back, we go, oh, I have an idea. We could just like throw the head of this thing. Wait, we should definitely get rid of the body. I don't want those like kitties to see it.
Yeah, that's a bit too much. Don't want to traumatize the kitties.
No,
It's big though. Can we carry it?
I'll just chop it up and carry it.
Oh, okay.
The 3 of you can carry it.
Okay,
Okay.
I mean,
is
Vaeri,
that the
where's your
cliff we
card?
ride? I don't know. I didn't bring my ox this time. For more races.
Alright,
yeah, we should
that's the
probably
plan.
just throw it on from a cliff, or I don't know.
You're in the middle of the forest.
Yeah, well,
Maybe try to bury it.
you know, we'll leave
Do I
it
have a
with
shovel,
the lumber pricks.
The lumber pricks. Okay.
The lumber bricks.
Yeah, we'll take the body to them and be like, "Yeah, we just did this. Enjoy."
And then peace out.
Yeah,
The
peace
bricks.
Fair enough. Okay. So, you crack on. You carry the thing back without any major difficulty. There's 3 of you, of course. There are no broken nails or anything of the sort to complain about. Naturally.
Don't care.
Sexist. Sexist Phil.
Please, I'm getting at least one of those in.
We're adventurers. We're used to breaking nails.
Yo.
Jeez.
You already got one of those in, like, through your characters.
Oh, the wolves.
The lumber pricks.
Oh yeah, the lumber pricks. So yeah,
Get one.
the lumber pricks look particularly impressed and simpy by the time you drop this thing off.
Simpy?
Yeah,
Are
simpy.
they simping for us?
I don't know. Like, interpret that how you will.
I would
What?
simp for
I
us.
don't even know what you mean.
I don't really know what I mean, to be honest. But anyway,
It's not even a word.
so skirting straight over that, Sammy seems to still be a little bit hurt, and Sir Blinky is definitely sticking a bit closer to her now and trying to look after her and doing all the annoyingly cute things. You make your way back to the cottage, and Selena and Sam are happy to see he's back. It's probably sort of mid to late evening at this point, and glad to see he's back, and glad to see Sammy and Sir Blinky back, of course. And as soon as you're handing back the whistle and lead and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. And they ask you how it went, of course.
Amazing.
Easy peasy.
Easiest fight of my life.
You both say bearing minor to moderate injuries. But yeah, Selena starts fussing over Sammy, and Vaeri obviously heals her up in some sort of magical way. The wound just disappears. Sammy seems, of course, very, very pleased of this, and Selena sort of whispers something in Sylvan, and the blink dogs fuck off and start blinking around the fields again, and just head back on Sanctuary at that point.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, in that case, we'll call session there. Thanks for coming, and I'm genuinely disappointed that I can't give you anything for that, because that any reward would have been hard earned and well worth, to be honest.
Aww.
It was fun.
Is it because the dog killed it?
No, not that. It's because it's off season. I'm afraid I'm specifically not allowed.
I see.
It's D&D for the sake of D&D, as it were. But yes.
This was great fun, though.
Yeah, as long as you had fun, that's the important bit.
Yeah.
Cool.